All right, this is gonna be wild. I haven't watched any of these again yet, but I've like flipped around. How I found some of these compilations was I was just kind of jolting around, going, "Oh man, this looks familiar. I know this image. This is gonna awaken some weird like buried away ad memories in my head."
Oh, is that what you were going to say? I thought you were going to say awaken something else in you, but...
Nothing sexual. This is purely just TV nostalgia. Not weird Rescue Rangers nostalgia, just, you know.
I mean, Rescue Rangers, it does exist in the 90s.
That is true. It may pop up. I'm waiting out the clock at work. Best of luck that goes smoothly for you, Evie. I know the feeling. Hello, Pooch. How's it going? I managed to wrangle Sass into this. We're gonna have a lot of fun. I'm gonna put my computer over here, because I got another computer where I do my other computer stuff. Bring it over yonder. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Yeah, how are you both doing, though? Hope things are well on your end. I got the urge to stream, and I didn't know what I wanted to do, so the best thing to do is to cop out and watch other media and react to it, and I think that I'm good at that. I think that's a fun thing to see.
Finally, we can react to the 90s Kids' Choice Awards.
Precisely. Speaking of, is everyone here in SAS okay? Let us know. I'm gonna pull the audio mixer up too, just because that's like the most prominent thing I need to be seeing. Let me make that a little shorter. It's too big. I made it too large. Yeah? There we go.
The following people have been fired. Simpson, yeah. Homer. That is all.
Was that from an episode?
Yes.
I forgot about that. Actually, Jay was just reminding me, she was showing me and Bray a clip of like the thing where it's like, oh god, the PTA's been disbanded, and the guy like runs and like jumps through a window like, ah! It's like, no, the PTA has not been disbanded, and he shoots back up through the window like, ah! And then calmly sits down. And I'm just like, this is like, that was like peak Simpsons. That was just that glorious, like, you know, perfect, everyone, you know. All the writers, all the people behind it were the golden ages there. Can't wait to see a bunch of vintage waffle crisp cereal commercials. God, remember that stuff? Also doing okay, about to eat dinner. Let us accompany your dinner with what everyone sits down with food to watch. Ads. Tons and tons of ads. I guess the difference is we're choosing to watch it and lampoon them at the same time, as opposed to it's just interrupting your video on YouTube about like top 10 tier lists. But yeah, other than that, it's the old...
Yeah, your top 10 most sexy Sonic characters.
Yeah.
Number 1, Cream the Red.
There is, I don't know if y'all get it, but just like by our location and our statistics, we get this ad that's like, it's just really annoying. Something to do with fitness. I don't know if it's for a gym or for a health plan or whatever, but it's just got a bunch of, hey, Yumi, what's up? Top 10 tier lists. Or that hideous Christmas-themed Fruity Pebbles commercial whose jingle gets stuck in my head.
Ho, ho, ho,
I'm hungry.
Well, I mean, the sad thing is like, I'm Barney Rubble, and I'm here to say I love Fruity Pebbles in a major way.
Oh god, yeah, that was worse.
That's an originator. People like to say that, and that is from a fucking Fruity Pebbles.
Oh my god, that's crazy. Oh yeah, no, but like, god, I'm trying to remember though. But like, I totally got off topic. But yeah, no, it's gonna be fun.
I don't think this is 90s, but sadly, yeah, we won't be seeing berries and cream. Berries and cream. I'm a little lad who loves berries.
I'm pretty sure that was like early thousands, yeah. But like early 1000s. The beautiful dark ages of TV.
Instead, we might be seeing kids' faces turn into gushers and you pop their heads.
Yeah, you know, simple things like that. Well, hey, we got enough viewers. I'm going to go ahead and at least put us up on the screen here. Let's pop on into here. Hi everyone, I'm sitting on my friend's lap. There's nothing sexual about it. We're just two girls hanging out, and they were roommates. How are you? This is SasYeti. I am Breezy, and welcome to what's sure to be a 90s nightmare, wherein I'm gonna pull up some ads, and we're gonna watch a bunch of 90s stuff happen.
It looks like Orson's just pointed and says, "Look at them two, girl."
Look what happened. Anime bimbified the youth. Look at them. I grew up with early 2000s TV, and I'm in Canada, so I'll probably not be familiar with most of these today. You are going to learn what's wrong with me today. You are... That's basically what this is gonna be. Actually, Sass, I think that, did you move or resize you in any way?
I think I might have...
Oh no! I might have to move you. Hold on.
Wait, no, I don't... What did I do?
Oh no! Yeah, we've created like a null space here. Lesbians, wonderful. Lesbians. Ah, yes, the gays. Always been known for originating in class and terminology stolen by white people.
I got rid of it.
Yay! Perfect. Classic Canadian TV ad for my youth that always gets stuck in my head is Marine Land. Happiness is Marine Land. I haven't seen that one. That's amazing. Call me Junkers. There's like a, I'm trying to remember what the hell it was I was thinking of. There's like a, yeah, basically by watching this, you're gonna see what's wrong with people like Sass and I, like where we got it from, how we were formed as youth. There's something very surreal about this time in advertisement. I'm gonna go ahead and move us to the side. First, let me go ahead and put up the window here. We've got a little bit of this thing here. There we go. All right, so I'm gonna put me over here. Actually, I'll put you over here. If that works for you. And I'll put me on over yonder. This is realistic walking, by the way. Okay, cool. So there we are. Yeah. So get ready for fun and excitement. Let's see what this is all about. Everyone loves Marineland. Nintendo 64. Nintendo 64! Okay, hold on though. I was talking about like you know, terminology from people who are like marginalized. When I was at like fancy brunch with Jay, I may have joined Bree and Jay for their they had a little bit of recently.
You were the watcher.
I was, yes. Wife City, that I'm a spinoff of, as some of you may know. It was their 5th anniversary together, so really special time for them. But I wanted pancakes, so I made them take me like a petulant child. And we heard like 3 very, very white business women say gang gang. And the cringiness was real. It was a beautiful thing. Anyway, let's dive on in, shall we?
I want to know Peppa Pig is coming through me.
Peppa Pig, yeah, there you go. Peppa Pig works her way through all of us.
If I had my way, I'd change my hair. Or to get a kiss the way I like.
Vid Kid!
Sure. Yeah.
I just realized I think I'm green screening this window.
Cards. You can say mammals, fish,
wait, what?
birds, and reptiles.
I don't know. I am. Oh no! Hold on.
Oh my god, great. Good job. You just created a...
I'm a pro at this. Hold on a minute. Let me pull up window capture. That was right, because I had to change it to you.
It's so you can play a tune and have the porn come through.
Yeah, you know. Of course.
Save them in albums.
Hey, SPS, welcome. We're watching 90s ads. How are you? Yay!
You wild and tangy lifesavers, you're going to need some pretty wild stuff. Begin with a little focus.
I remember these. This sucks.
This is the most extreme lifesavers have ever been because they are like a grandma kid.
This isn't your grandma's hard candy.
Are you ready to try the newest?
Oh my god.
Lifesavers ever?
Wild, tangy.
Hey, Taylor, pass me the corn pops.
Where next, Caddy?
Right, sir. Oh no, I want my Kellogg's corn pops. Stay calm.
Let's go, son.
Coming. Go. Leave out my corn pops. Are you serious? Oh, like sweet popcorn, there's never enough. And now I have to lug this bag on an empty tank.
Fucking Jaws
This
music.
divot head who thinks I'm his son. Well, they get the pops and somebody get me out of this.
Oh god, I need my crack. I need it now.
Corn Pops is part of this complete breakfast. I gotta have my pop.
Well,
He's
that
losing.
was
Yeah.
that was weird because they had the Jaws music, so I thought it was gonna be related.
No, it's just like the dude is crack addicted to pops. He needs his sugar pops. He's like, ah! He's just losing his mind. Oh my god, this.
Never cut the slack, and I always watch my back for jacks. I'm the man with the plan, cause the power's in my head, and the power's in my head.
Man, the Game Boy was so gangsta.
This is news!
Oh
The
no!
box says Cocoa Pops, but kids are calling it Cuckoo Pops?
I'm cuckoo for Cuckoo Pops! I'm cuckoo for Cuckoo Pops!
Sonny, why are kids calling
Sonny,
Cocoa
why is
Pops
everyone
Cuckoo
on
Pops?
acid?
It's the chocolate days. See, Cocoa Pops, part of this complete breakfast, tastes so chocolatey that while it says cocoa on the box,
It's as addictive as crack cocaine!
I'm Cuckoo!
Voice is just basically Mickey Mouse.
Cocoa Pops.
God, it is! It really just is, isn't it?
Hey, the way you help out around the house, like weed the garden.
The animation of that commercial has no
Well,
business.
yeah,
Every
because
Pizza Hut
the
has
the
kids'
thing is,
pizza pack. You get a personal
commercial
pan pizza,
money
Hold on.
and cool supply.
typically does produce like really high quality animation because it's just like, you know, they get dumped a bunch of money and it's only like what a few seconds long, not even a minute.
Yeah, most of it's spent on blow, but they still have plenty to like make sure that the thing gets done with a whole lot of quality there. It's not like producing a show. You can just really put all those
Like-
frames in there.
You know, throughout the years, whenever you would see a Fruity Pebbles commercial, the animation is far better than anything in the Flintstones.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good way to put it too, because like the Flintstones like cereal ads, the Fruity Pebbles and like Cocoa Pebbles ads were like a WB movie, sort of like whoa, but like the actual thing was just hand drawn on cells, very low quality. Like, hey, this is the Honeymooners but animated, huh? And that was
Well,
it.
I mean,
That was...
the commercials would have also been on cells, but
But yeah, but like, you know what I mean, which is like less like thrown together and choppy and more like, because like that's the other thing. Jay's been watching the Batman animated series and watching that turn into the Batman and Robin show. You see how like the WB animation comes through over time, and it kind of lacks something without that sort of gritty, like almost comic bookish like choppiness to it. But it has its own charm, definitely. That one with like the actress who doesn't age is really sad. Anyway, I'll hop back in.
Surprise!
Surprise!
Hey, you've earned it. So Aunt Dottie wants to kiss you.
A powerful force has come to Pizza Hut. Marvel Comics X-Men for $2.99.
Whoa!
Get a Pizza X-Men Cup and one of
X-Men
4
soft drink.
Edition X-Men comics. You won't get this X-Men experience anywhere else.
Nice parry.
I'm Sir Chomps-a-Lot. I've lost control.
This was the time of the
Or
X-Men.
Chomps-a-Lot.
It's a ravioli round.
This ad is so loud.
Stomp. Stomp. Stomp.
Hold on a minute. I'm turning this down just a little. There we
all I
go.
want to know is
Chef Boyardee
who made their OCs from the
raviolis, and now
You know,
new bite-sized lasagna.
it's probably better not to think
and
about.
bite-sized O-rings with
One thing I was thinking of is like VidKid from the Burger King ad. Like, he. Hold on, there's so much to unpack here. VidKid from the Burger King ad, though. How is he not a VTuber? If he came around now, he would 100% be a VTuber for their advertisements. Like, fuck Charles Cheese. Fuck Charles Entertainment Cheese. He's nothing. Like, VidKid? I would watch VidKid stream something now. I would believe that dude knew how to play some SNES classics, okay? Like, if someone hasn't done that, they should. It's a good idea. I will be your first follower. Just this is my inspiration for you to go ahead and do that. Anyway. This is really sad because this kid has no friends. This fucking yeah, it sucks. I remember this was the first ad I think that made me like physically mad. Like just twisted my guts in a knot. Like, God, make it stop for the love of God.
Play school.
This isn't the Star Castle play ad, play set.
Once more,
Oh.
Tony.
That's it. Winners practice and eat smart, like this complete breakfast, including Kellogg's.
They've kind of recycled this exact same commercial since then, haven't they? Like, this hasn't really changed much. God, do you love this audio quality?
I love the. Yeah, I mean, Tony the Tiger is kind of stays consistent.
Free with 2
Yeah.
from Kellogg's Frosted Flakes.
It's the greatest weekend.
Let me make this a little lower. Oh! Oh god! Oh! Oh my god! They're dead! Ah! Oh my god! How many fetishes did this awaken?
So it's a murder factory?
Yeah! This is why children grew up to be sociopaths.
This feels like
hold on. Yeah, we need to unpack this.
This
Sorry.
feels like a mousetrap kind of game where people don't actually play the game, you just do the thing.
Yeah. That's why they eat this garbage like that, like razor blades to the roof of your mouth. Oh my god. Before they develop remorse. Yeah, that's a fair point, Moers. Like, it's... Because, yeah, you're just teaching them, yeah, squish, kill, maim. It's like, now join the military, where you too can squish, kill, cut, and maim people. Yay! Wait, I'm having a little bit of a crisis of conscience here. No, don't worry about it. You learned to kill when you were a child. It's okay to squish things that are different. Man, that is sinister, though.
Unstoppable! The Mega Monsters attack with
Whoa!
crushing chemicals and gruesome gut bombs.
Oh,
The
God.
G.I. Joe Mega Marines come equipped with pressure-molded bioarmor.
Pressure molded.
Here's the G.I. Joe
Oh,
Monster
it's.
Blaster APC with its
There are a lot of Play-Doh and. Like, all I can think about is how awful these toys are gonna be that you have
Oh, yeah. Like, how much they
Play-Doh on them.
When you think of, like, oh, hey, what just happened? Oh my gosh. Hey,
Amelia
Helia.
Helia.
Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining us. We're watching horrible 90s ads. Welcome aboard. But yeah, no, like these toys like this, I remember, like, you know, I think it was kind of the same with like things like Grape Escape and what have you. Like, because I knew someone who had that board game, was that like when you have this Play-Doh stuff dry up, it doesn't work anymore. So when it comes to like these moldable like armors and things like that, it's like this is gonna work until it's dry and done. Oh, I do know you as that. Welcome. So glad to have you. This is Amelia. She's a really cool person. Well, welcome aboard. I hope you enjoy the hell that we're currently enduring. We're having a lot of fun here.
come with bioarmor. Cobra Mega Monsters and G.I. Joe Monster Blaster APC. Figures and vehicles sold separately. Cave Lab set. Not available.
See, here's what I was talking about. It's the board game to the board game to military pipeline. Like they.
Now in specially marked boxes of Cap'n Crunch cereal, there are scratch-off games, and you can win starter gear.
Starter gear.
All you gotta do is... You can win a starter jacket, a starter hat, or a starter sweatshirt.
This is the most 90s thing I've ever seen.
I'm sorry, but this ad has failed already because we're not seeing Captain Crunch wearing his cool starter cap.
That's true.
Like, if Captain Crunch won't even wear it, why do I give a shit?
Right? Oh, yeah.
He clearly doesn't think highly of it if he won't even remove his hat.
He is more concerned with his branding than anything else, and that's real corporate, man. That's real limp dick. I don't like it. That's not for me. Oh, apparently Pooch had a starter coat. Hell yeah. I never, like, that kind of went past me. Like, I don't think I was, like, super hyper-conscious for that. But it was definitely a thing I remember hearing about, and I think it was just, yeah, 1993. I was like 2, so that might have just missed me. the status symbol for grade school kids. We're learning history today.
82220, St. Paul, Minnesota 55182.
Get your parents to dial numbers.
And that's doubly true in Tiger's new Jurassic
Faster,
Park
Doug, faster.
Oh, here it is. There's Tiger Electronics.
Here it is.
of the Spitter's poison venom going to do. And if a pack of ravenous, gut-ripping raptors close in, you can always get up in a tree.
That kid was just squirted, if you
There's
noticed.
nothing to be afraid of.
Tiger attack.
I believe the kids die in this.
Oh, yo.
Jurassic Park
Yeah, this was the handheld device for kids whose parents parents couldn't afford the Game Boy.
Turn on a Huffy Street Rocker radio.
Still have a couple of Tiger handheld games. Hell yeah, Pooch. What is happening right now? I think that stuff just kicked in.
The new Huffy Street Rocker bike with the detachable radio. Turn one on.
Oh, okay.
and see what turns
Apparently, when you put on a radio, it makes dinosaurs hate you.
I guess. Also, like, when you consider that, like, you know, you see, like, a bunch of music videos now where people have, like, a Beats pill on front of their bike. That's where it started. I guess that's where that started. I'd never seen that, actually, so that's really something. My granddad gave me one of those. I think it was a Sonic one. Oh, yo! Sonic has never gone less fast on Tiger Handheld Gaming. Okay, so like, where do you, if you had to guess, Sass, where are you gonna guess the quality of the song for this doll is on a scale of 1 to 10, clearly going off like 90s ads?
Probably like a 5.
I'm guessing a 4. Let's see. Yeah, no, this sucks. This sucks ass. This is not a bop. This is the furthest thing from drum and bass I've ever heard.
Oh, okay. It's a doll with a kaleidoscope.
Granted, that is kind of neat. Like, here's the thing.
Look, it's just... I guess not even a kaleidoscope, it's just like one of those rotating images.
Yeah, but it has like the little projector on it. It's neat. The official acid trip doll. No, that's probably why I was like such a trippy kid. Like, I grew up with not only that, but...
We need to bring it back and be like, hey, I brought my new projector for the movie and placed down this doll.
Yeah. Yeah, what Muir said, like a magical girl transformation. I could believe it. Between like Sailor Moon and ads like that. That was the thing. Fun fact for people who might not know, was originally a boy. Watched those ads, much more wanted those toys, and my parents were like, yeah, no, you know what, you get beat up enough, you know? But like, oh my god, were the signs there. That's probably one of the things that I like totally wanted to. But it's just, yeah, no, I mean, that was one of the cooler, probably like sort of gimmicks in a doll that I've seen. That's actually kind of neat. Not just, here's Barbie in another dress.
What if inside your head a kaleidoscope came out?
I mean, like, all you need to do is smoke some salvia and you're all set. Easy Breezy TV and the associated SasYeti are not in any way condoning the use of drugs. My sister really liked that commercial because she thought it felt cozy. Here's the thing, it does. It really, I have to agree, that feels like something between the nostalgia and just like a childhood bedroom just takes you back to a place of like, man, I used to not have to pay bills. That was pretty fucking sweet. Anyway.
Your sister gave you the mumps. Your brother gave you the flu. Your best friend gave you chicken pox.
This is already horrifying. What?
Okay, where's this going?
Okay, here's the thing. Where do we think this is going? Because I don't remember this ad. I'm gonna guess like... go ahead.
Some sort of boy-centric, like, creepy crawlies, or actually it might be a board game.
I was thinking board game. That's where my money is. I vaguely remember this ad, don't remember what it's for. Some kind of slime. Oh, let's find out.
It's payback time. With help from
Whoa!
Oh, it's fucking Dr. Mario.
We're all wrong. Everyone throw $200 into the pool.
Remember the link table.
You infect your opponent. Make them sweat, run a fever, get the
Man, the link cable for the Game Boy was like, whoa.
Sure.
Still remember playing Pokemon with my sister. Oh god.
Arcane's got me in his clutches. It's my transducer. I can
The transducer! Holy shit, my sister had this.
It's the grape guy.
Yeah.
Can Swamp Thing save him?
Swamp Thing, you are amazing. You fight everything nasty.
New transducer, snap up Swamp Thing.
I do miss the weird Nintendo commercials too, SBS. Like
Don't panic, but I gotta name 4 sticky things really quick.
Hold on a minute. I do think that like...
It says don't panic, but we gotta name 4 sticky things real quick.
But I am panicking. Don't panic! That was a movie, wasn't it? Swamp Thing got...
Yes.
Yeah, no, Swamp Thing did get love in the 90s.
I will be right back. I have to use the bathroom.
Oh, for sure. Go ahead. I love how Swamp Thing has a tree bazooka. Yeah, you know, the environmentally friendly tree bazooka. Wait, are there any cis people here? I don't think, but I'm trying to remember who all is and isn't. I haven't really taken notes on this, but I do think we have a couple of, oh yeah, SBS. So yeah, we do have a couple, but they are honorary cis people. We have given them their membership card, and they are perfectly welcome here. They're not gonna cause you any harm. Especially not SBS, or if Owen shows up. Those two, they have like full reign of making fun of us. We give them full privilege to do that. We're good friends. Everybody, no pointing at cis people. No, not ones in the chat. If they're here, they're cool. That's the long and short of it. They're all ushered in. They all got their card into the club, and they're allowed in. What was I saying? The transducer is false advertising. It didn't trans him at all. That's true. However, I like to think that when I first started taking estro, that I was gonna turn into like, you know, that one that turns into like a giant white bat? Man, that dude, he was fucking rad. Like, I wanted big freaking gargoyle wings. I would have kicked ass. Love cis people. Some of my best casual hookups have been cis. I have a friend who's cis. Fair warning, you do this and I will ruin your day 20 times over. Yeah, no, it's true. SBS don't put up with no shit. We just take abuse from them. But that's just this channel. This in Wife City. I wonder what happened to Jay. She and Bree, they used to, there's a place called Wife City on Twitch that used to operate a whole lot more often. I hope you don't mind my friend Sass here. She's in a bit of a fugue state while she's taking care of something real quick. Bought a new mattress and Lord is it good to me. Oh my god, is there anything better than buying a new mattress though? Holy hell! Like oh man, when Bree and Jay moved over here, like when they finally got settled in, they got, oh man, we went into this like modern decor store, and we got like this real nice one. Like, oh my god, your back. It immediately like does your back a million favors. Pro Dead by Daylight streamer J-Wife City. Yeah, that's her. Almost regret getting a king-size bed because now I can't go back. You can't. That's the thing. Like, you know, there's like a queen here. A queen is nice and all, but like, my god, to have like a king size, like, was a big ass one. I know someone with like a California king in her bedroom out here, and like, got to own a house
bed bigger than a single.
Oh my gosh, you're missing out. Like, it's god, like, and here's the thing too, I don't want to get a huge bed because then I will have to have orgies on it. Like, that's you have to have like multiple people doing stuff and falling asleep together if you're gonna justify like a huge ass bed. But man, those are comfy for two people. Like, when you can just be in any contorted sleep position you could ever imagine. King size beds change your life. It's really true. Whenever I'm at a friend's place with one, I lay down on it and I'm like, I'm sorry, I live in your bed now, go away. Anyway, you ready to continue? Man, Twitter keeps pushing Jimmy Fallon is dead, and who are they trying to fool? No, he's all hyped up on preservative plastics that keep him moving.
Gum, glue, tape, honey. I don't panic. Close the door.
The games don't panic.
I got a name for monsters really quick. Dracula, Mummy, Wolfman, Frankenstein. I don't panic. Close the room.
To win, just name things
Don't
faster than
panic.
the other players.
It says don't panic, but I got a name.
It's Frankenstein's monster. You lose.
Ah,
Piano, guitar.
that's true, actually.
Cause I don't panic.
Don't panic from Milton Bradley.
Hey.
Wait, hold on. What's going on in that box art?
Monsters really quick. Dracula, Mummy, Wolfman.
Yeah, it is aggressively 90s. It's a lot. Have a queen, which is a little much for one person, but does give my cat plenty of room to spread out. That does come in handy. you know, there's technically 3 people on the bed. I don't use Bree and Jay's bed, but they always have the dog on there, and like the dog takes up some room. Well, this dude's friends are being blown up behind him. Like
he's not panicking. That's the important part. They're both panicking.
They're like, ah, and the dog's freaking out too. Like the dog isn't having this. The flat top, the triangle patterns against the bright neon colors, the white boy's mullet. Something charming about how stupid these ads are. You know, like 90s aesthetics are really quite something. Most are just swinging for the fences, pretty much. Oh my god, yeah, like this. I'm doing fine. They're all just losing their shit. Yeah, very in your face is the perfect way to put the 90s. Unapologetically so. Lego!
Oh.
Remember this? I 100% had these.
I had Legos, but not those. I think I got a spaceship one.
Yeah, I remember all of that, like that landing pad and those like green, you know, screens on those. Oh man, these never worked.
Yeah, I never had one of these. I mainly would like play them in stores when they had them.
Apparently, Amelia's having some like a whole bunch of flashbacks. What?
She's learning to crawl, she's such a little cutie. She falls right down and
Ugh.
she goes, oops, little oopsie.
These babies don't have poison in them.
The Tammy Craps doll now has only... I don't remember everything that happens in that fucking sketch. Just like the disgruntled man who had a work dispute with the factory who was farting in all the heads. It's now been fixed because they just put an industrial poison with a scent to get the horrible smell out of the Tammy Craps dolls. You can't be under a certain weight or it'll poison you. That artist was all over the 90s, early 2000s. Pretty much. Yeah,
that's definitely not. That's just Taz.
That is Taz.
That's just Taz. It's bootleg Taz.
Move your man up to win, but don't get knocked off.
Oh my god.
Surprised Looney Tunes didn't sue, because that is very clearly just Taz.
Yeah, that must have been legally actionable, Evie. I don't see how...
The only thing I can think of is maybe the original plan was to have Taz and they couldn't get the license. They were like, oh, we already made it.
Maybe it's like White Coats, that Scrubs movie that isn't the Scrubs, where it's just like they like, I think I actually read into it and they were like, we wanted this to be a thing, and they're like, well, we
there
have
was
the script.
Tasmania at the time.
Yeah. Oh man, I remember having something called like Woolly Bully. It was like you had to keep it from escaping a cage, and it was a similar sort of gyroscopic thing to that. Really weird spinny toys were a big thing too. And I consider
it wasn't Willy Beamish.
Yeah, I consider yo-yos a spinny toy too. So a lot of things were spinning in the 90s. They were bright, they were in your face, and they were spinning. These are adjectives.
I'm just spinning in the 90s.
Spinning in the 90s. Da, 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 da. How did they not sue? Taz even had a new cartoon at the time. Oh my god. No, I mean, you know, and that's the thing too, like now with like Lunatics having happened, he looked very green and dark coated, like ooh. Lunatics. It was a much more iconic Flash cartoon joke about it than it was an actual show. A lot of maternity toys for girls, more than I remember. There were so many. Oh my god, there were...
Hey, you want the baby that poops, you want the baby that has a runny nose, the baby that'll actually die.
I'll say, and that's the thing too, like being raised, you know, like looking at like girls' toys and stuff, like I wasn't like forcibly indoctrinated with it growing up in boy mode. So like when you see stuff like this, you realize like, God, no, yeah, girls were just like, basically they tried to brainwash every one of them to just be, well, that was the thing. Boys were brainwashed to be soldiers and girl-coded people were told, get ready to be a mother. Like, Why? You're a child. Have fun.
Better be a mother. Produce more soldiers.
Yeah, get ready to birth a baby and take care of it, because this is going to be your life. Too bad we never got a commercial for Talking Tina. I don't know what that is. What was that again? But yeah, no, there's so many babies. There's just like a million different baby dolls. All trying to make that big Barbie money. Oh, Twilight Zone reference. Okay, alright. Yeah, admittedly, it's a little before my time. Too many babies. Way too many babies. Stop having babies.
The main thing I know about Barbie is my mom, when she was young, would chew the feet off of them.
I have no comment. That's a fascinating tale. I think I attempted to eat Play-Doh until it hit my taste buds, and I went, oh, they make this ridiculously salty, so you would never want to. So I clearly
Or you're like,
remember...
oh god, this tastes good. It's so salty.
No, see, that's the thing. It was just, they hadn't added the extra chemical horrible stuff they did later, but like it was, I can clearly remember what it tasted like, and it was not good. It was not good at all. Amelia's brother was assigned a female at birth, was super butch and as a kid, but many relatives got so many girly toys, quietly looked at them longingly, and sadly they all just went into boxes in the closet, and no one knew then what I got at home alone. I'd unpack them and play with them. Aww, at least someone got to have some fun with them. Look up growing up Skipper. You can tell a woman wasn't consulted or involved. Yeah, no, I mean, that's the thing. You can tell that the advertising game was already, like, still toxically male. 100%.
Very weird, highly animated baby.
Yeah. That looks nothing like the doll. Oh! Oh god.
That is awful.
That is.
You buy this for someone's family as a torture mechanic. You ever do that? Just buy somebody's child. It's like, here you go.
Yeah, this is the...
enjoy the suffering.
This is the first act drum kit of children's dolls, you know? That's what it is. You buy this for a kid to just piss off the family that has the kid. Like, you just get these kids to stop screaming and crying age, and then you give them a doll that's going to fill the house with screaming and crying. Why would you do that to yourself? So, like, it's purely bought out of, like, vengeance, out of just, like, oh my god. It's so mechanical and so unpleasant. It turns it from like an already annoying baby cry into like a weird mechanical screech. Like some very inhuman, just, it's terrifying.
Mommy can keep you dry and happy.
Little wishes coming true. Little Wish's Wet and Cry Baby has a disappearing tear and cries
Wet
when she
and
wets
Cry
her diaper.
Baby.
Battery's not
Wet
included.
and Cry trademarked.
That must have been a weird patent to fill out.
I'd like to trademark Wet and Cry.
Yeah, here's a toy that emulates the worst part of children. Exactly. The key component in summoning ritual. Yeah. Ah, Satan! God, like, what was it about fucking, like, baby dolls? Like, this fucking, like, getting children into this, like, whoa, yeah, like... Be excited about, like, motherhood, the shittiest parts of it. Like, that sucks. That's, like, the worst part of parenting. Why would you do that? Oh, man. Oh, my God. Like, heckin' wowzers. Anyway, what the hell's this?
Now, you're
Whoa!
Navy F-14, head-to-head against an enemy mate with Sky Fighters. The electric air combat system you control.
Oh, this looks
First thing enemy
expensive.
makes, your F-14 scrambles to intercept him.
So it's a car thing. It's just the car thing, except they put planes on it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Like, and that's the thing too. You grow up in like female mode, and you've got like this like, get ready to be a mother, get ready to be stuck at home with screaming and crying. And what you sell to boys is like action, fun, adventure, crazy, cool shit. And it's just like, god damn, like they're just trying to like immobilize women from having fun ever. This sucks. This is some bullshit. I want flying toys, damn it. Man, air hogs were the shit. I never even had one. I only knew people who had air hogs. They lasted about a week before they got destroyed on something.
Oh, it's that level in Super Mario 64.
Oh yeah!
It's gonna steal your hat.
Be the first to get your treasure hunter safely back to camp, and you win. But look out! You're gonna get carried away with the fun.
It's Condor Man.
Condor Man. Everyone knows Disney's Condor Man. It's everyone's favorite Disney film. What the fuck was Condor Man? I watched that with you. Can you please explain to the audience what Condor Man is? Because I don't have the words.
A bad 1981 Disney movie.
Oh my god, your childhood was cursed with that, Amelia? I am so sorry. I got to see it with a stronger iron stomach of an adult, but it's
I'm gonna be
bad.
on a podcast about it.
We're not...
Maybe in a few months.
Oh yeah, oh, hell yeah. Yeah, because like we're not like far from the universe where, like, you know, Little Mermaid didn't happen and Disney never really had an impact on media. And I think that would have been a fascinating universe to live in. Probably a better one. What's this? Little Timmy was taken by a giant cartoon vulture. Never heard from again. He's dead. All right, let's see what the hell this is for.
1,000 hours on my do-re-mis. Multiplied X and Y by 3s, and now it's time for chocolates. I really wanna have a Hershey's Kisses. Now I'm talking chocolates.
That was the other thing. Here's the thing about the 90s. First of all, the food pyramid was based primarily on bread. It wanted everyone to be like in low income. They're like, bread, just make sure you eat nothing but bread, maybe supplement some fruits and veggies, and also eat sugar, and you're good. You're fine. You
I don't know that this child can make chocolate milk by himself, and I guarantee you this child is off the walls because he's not just making 1 cup of chocolate milk.
No, he's not. And he's probably making way more syrup than he needs to. And like, that's the thing. But like, milk was like so subsidized and so forced. Like, there was no alternative. Like, there weren't any plant milks then. It was just, yes, drink cow udders. And so I was taken to, when I was in like the 1st grade, I remember, I was taken on a field trip to a local dairy. And that did not help my, already milk tasted like bile to me. I'm still to this day a taster for something weird in plain milk, that it all just tastes spoiled to me. But like, watching how the milk is made didn't make me more of a fan of it, I have to say. It was, but yeah, there's just like, the 90s was like, drink milk, gotta have milk, strong bones with milk, it's milk time, everyone has to drink milk. No, they don't. You don't have to drink milk. You literally don't actually have to drink the milk that's meant for baby cows. What are the baby cows drinking? What are they doing?
That's right, you get human milk.
Yeah, exactly. I want some titty milk. Give me that human milk and I'll drink that.
I mean, regular milk is titty milk. It's just a cow titty.
Well, fair, but like human booba milk from the not safe for work art twitters. You know what I mean? Twisty's lactose intolerant. So many chocolate. Oh God, no, that would be a mess. Dear Lord. Oh jeez, I gotta deal with my aunt. Sugar!
Why is he sitting on a lip couch?
Why does it look like his aunt's lips? I don't want to think about this. There's too much going on. This doesn't make sense. What? What is happening? There's so many primary colors in the 90s.
Look, she's building a trans building.
Hey, hell yeah. That lip couch is like something Quagmire from Family Guy would have in his living room. Yeah, it's a special kind of sleazy. I feel like I've seen one in real life and I was like, man, only questionable people have this. The food pyramid at the time was pizza, Capri Sun, cereal, chocolate milk, and popsicles. Basically, yeah. Just bread, wheat, so all the wheats, some milk, maybe some veggies here and there, and candy. Eat candy. Dream Builders Mall says trans rights. Yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just reading EVs. I don't know, this mall seems great. It has all the colors.
Yeah. I love it. This is very, very queer.
That's why you know it's a Dream Builders mall, because in the 90s there were no trans malls.
We could only dream.
Superblock's Dream Builders building sets.
Where they go without and mom and dad don't shout and I can buy the clothing that I want to wear.
My Kellogg's Rice Krispies are talking! My Kellogg's Rice Krispies are talking! My Kellogg's Rice Krispies are...
Who's this rich asshole?
I was gonna say, what the fuck, rich kid? Where do you fucking live? Everyone knows that trans people didn't exist before 2014. Exactly. Hold on, there's something I gotta do here. I gotta pull this back just a little bit, if I can... Oh, too far, hold on.
Superblock's Dream Builders building set.
I got... Just a minute. I need to do this. There we go. Okay, and go.
I heard a distinctive snap, crackle, fuck you from the cereal.
King.
Oh, it's
shit, sorry, I hit a thing, fuck, oh no, oh god,
no.
Oh, I ruined it, it's broken forever. Oh, what have I done? Oh shit. There we go.
Mr. Connor's gonna
kill me. This turned into a nightmare blunt rotation real quick.
Well, we can't.
Oh, that's fascinating. Rice Krispies says pansexual pride. Okay, sorry, here, I'll put it. That was amazing.
This bowl has an arm.
It does, one arm. It's a nightmare of an existence.
Yeah, it's gonna... There's a lot going on in this commercial.
There's a lot.
Rice Krispies are the fun part of your complete breakfast.
What did your Rice Krispies say to you?
Mine says beware.
Mine says to kill the innocent. Mine says to beat up small birds. Speaking of, I want to kill this thing.
Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck?
The Rice Krispies were right. Kill it with fire.
This is horrifying.
So, there was a sanctuary near Chernobyl, which is how we can't let that happen again. We just can't.
The race to feed his face.
Why do you love him? You love the idea
also,
of him.
that game seems bad. All it is like you're dropping worms at a wiggling bird.
Yeah, you're basically picking up garbage and putting it away, and then whoever picked up the most garbage wins.
Hey, I'm Melvin. I make children feed me.
Yes, feed my long hose-like neck. I'm a monstrosity.
I am a sin of man.
Yeah. Yeah! You gotta steer the wheel, you gotta make sure your parents don't get a divorce, yeah!
I mean, that is neat, it can switch tracks.
That is kind of neat. I wonder how well that works.
Yeah, that's a good...
Because, like, theoretically, Hot Wheels worked, but those loops, I'm sorry, I knew people who had those, and just, no, they didn't. Those things just, they would fly everywhere.
TCR, new from Tyco.
What brings a cool cat like you here? Wow, this totally awesome way.
What ho, I say?
Really rad breakfast to help get me back home. Then follow your nose. Smell the natural orange lemon.
Smell that sweet dank.
This Pink Panther's cousin.
I guess so.
Gnarly, dude. That means yes, doesn't it?
Oh, the Rescue Rangers.
You can send and receive secret messages with the Rescue Ranger Secret Decoder. 2 free in Kellogg's Fruit Loops.
It's Michelangelo.
So you like him? Yeah. You like him? Yeah, but I'm sure he thinks I'm a geek.
She must think I'm a total nerd. Every time I see her, she just ignores me.
He's got his
Why not? Darkwing was here earlier. Yeah, that's true.
So do you like her?
McDonald's used to have like a Disney deal before Disney didn't want to pay them anymore.
Oh.
Hi.
God, remember those like old McDonald's menus where it was just like the little peg board?
Is he going yet?
Yep, that pegboard.
Listen, they're playing.
So they're selling McDonald's to kids with, does she like me? I don't know, dog. What does that have to do with a burger, though? That's just...
I don't know. They keep doing that. They're in Weathering with You, so, where McDonald's is like, hey, if you feed somebody, you're fired. Great sponsorship.
Yeah. Gadget Hackerinch from Rescue Rangers forcibly dragged so many young furries and queers into puberty. He sure did. He really did. And you know, I guess I definitely had the thing with, like, you know, really with Gadget, it was like, do I want her or do I want to be her? I think I want to be her. I'd better just not talk about it. No, but really, I managed to get my hands on anime at a very young age. So, like, I was like Ukyo Koonji from Ranma Half. I still, to this day, I want to be her. I just still do. I love this scan line right here on the VHS. Just, this is about to become a creepypasta.
The Pop Crackle Snap Rat. What?
See, here's the thing. There are two kinds of rats. You could be Gadget or you could be Templeton from Charlotte's Web.
Yeah.
Who is also a gay rat. Gay rat wedding. Gay rat wedding.
It's Snap Crackle Pop's birthday.
Other kids didn't want to be cute girls? I know, it's wild to think about. Must have been something up with them. Ah!
Creepy Child unboxed.
Behind the flabby facade.
Oh man, that is old.
This is the thing where they're trying to portray Kirby as this tough.
He's whatever the situation demands. In Kirby's
Here's mean Kirby.
Yeah.
And then there's the cover.
Yeah. Like, I talk about this all the time. Like, when you talk about, like, video game stuff when it's ported into English with, like, nonsensical, weird, or stupid covers, the thing that I have the biggest gripe with is the localization of Kirby is usually the same cover, but he's angry. Why does he have to be angry? He's an omnipotent black hole of the destruction, and he has so much power. He might as well be cute. He's not even actually mad at any of these things. He's never, like, angry in the game, but on the cover, he has to look angry, like, oh. Like, I don't know. Everyone I know who played Kirby...
Kirby to say fuck.
Yeah. Everyone I know who played Kirby as much as I did turned out to be a trans woman anyway, so, like, you weren't even marketing really to boys. Like, there's no point in making him angry. He didn't need to be. I like the original box art better.
It's because Kirby is about sucking and blowing. Anyways.
Well, I am too, so that explains a lot. Know the trans femmes who had feelings about Ranma, but you're the first one I've met who wants to be Ukyo. Also, I mentioned that to my partner, the trans mass culinary professional, the other day, and they were like, oh yeah, I get that. I'm glad I'm understood. I am to takoyaki what she is to making okonomiyaki, which, to this day, I haven't actually had. I'm trying to find a place that serves it. Welcome back. It's a purely 90s stream or just some ads from other things with permission. Hey, Wafidi, welcome. We're just watching some ads. We're just watching a bunch of 90s ads today, having a chill hangout stream. Thank you for coming by. How was your day going? Let's see.
Wafidi.
Get them back. Leveled by nightmarish.
Never watch Ranma. Seeing Ranma art and clips makes me envious of Ranma still. Yeah, it awakened a lot of us.
Breezy.
Yes.
Kirby just ate a person. Like, just straight up ate a person.
Let's slow-mo this. We gotta see the Kirby vor. Let's just bring this down. There you go. Alright.
Slowing down.
It adds stream feels wrong without Joust. That's the first thing that I feel like seeing.
The cute thing for Kirby's fish.
Kirby the murderer. You know it. Are you trying to attract Ben Shapiro? Yes, we need him to get mad at me so that he'll give me free advertisement.
Oyo.
Fire! Just absolute abomination. Okay, sorry, let me go back here. There we go. Saturn! That was that's another thing. Remember how important space was in the 90s? How much that was gonna be the important thing? Because like, oh, whoa, space. No one cares anymore. It's dead planets and like garbage vacuum of space that we're polluting.
Space stuff is still popular. That's like a forever.
But we thought we were gonna go there. We thought we were, you know, like astronauting was gonna be a bigger deal. Everyone wanted to...
you look at anything where it's like, in the future year of this year, we're gonna be on Pluto.
Yeah, we were a little bit off. We got the boring, we got kind of the boring apocalypse going on right now. I will say, VR is everything they promised it would be. Like, we are fully in, like, possibly even more so than what movies predicted.
Enterprise shuttlecraft comes under disruptive cannon fire from a Romulan warbird. The shuttlecraft fires back with its phasers,
The Star Trek.
by the Romulan shields. Suddenly, the Enterprise appears, firing her photon torpedoes.
Aww.
The Romulan warbird
Amelia, I love that, especially because I use Line for messaging, and I have a whole Kirby sticker set, so I don't even take the time to type it in. I just poke on a Kirby and go, this one will do.
I'm hungry. An earthquake.
Oh, shit!
What are you doing? Sir Kang Sam. I'm looking for breakfast, but it is so dark.
Oh, it's Frank Welker.
Kellogg's Fruit Signs, brighter colors. What?
Shit!
Follow my nose to the bright color of Kellogg's Fruit Loops. Now I see the shine of orange, lemon, cherry, and lime.
Fruit Loops, the bright part of the nutritious breakfast.
Oh, they are brown. Dig in.
Oh, hold on, man, hold on.
A few more will turn you on.
Wait,
what? What did you just say? Wait a minute. Ah, fuck!
What do you... I'm more concerned that any cereal that, like, glows in the dark is maybe not a good thing to eat. I don't know.
Yeah, probably not. Why is it turning them on is the thing that's bothering me. But I just, like... Oh god, what was I gonna say? Alright, yeah, Rafidi was saying, decades before the defunding NASA after American won its dick measuring contest with Russia completely wore a ton of people down. It's so real. Like, the Cold War was just that. That's all it was.
Ooh, who turned out the lights? A few more will turn you on. Follow your nose to a most...
Hold on.
A few more will turn you on.
Hold on, wait. Okay.
Part of this nutritious breakfast.
Ooh, they are bright. Dig in.
Okay, so we need to see this in slow-mo now. Okay, go.
You really want to see this mold turned on?
You more turn you on.
Oh god, his face.
Yeah, well, those are better eyes.
My cereal's gonna turn this mole on so much.
He's just like, yeah. Oh my god. Okay, alright, I'll behave now, Alright, let's...
Well, they do need milk for the cereal.
Oh, they do.
Follow your nose to a most colorful fruit taste.
What? Ah!
Oh my god, it's Tetris 2!
Yo! Tetris 2?
Tetris 2!
Ah! What the fuck?
Tetris 2.
It's not just Tetris. Now challenge the system or go head to head. Different shapes, different shades.
Mentioning this game kills you.
It's Tetris 2 on Game Boy or NES.
Help! We've been robbed!
Stop! Stop, evildoers!
Introducing super stretching superhero Stretch Armstrong.
Yo! I had this.
Stretching fun farther than ever before.
Yeah.
He bends,
And
he
corn
stretches,
syrup.
even
Oh
ties
yes.
and knots.
The corn syrup just like came spewing out. If it was a small tear though, you could put those stretchy like skin those like stretchy fabric band-aids on him. It would hold on for a little longer, but no, he was ultimately gonna die. They say like don't stretch him too far. It's like well
I guess that bomb gimmick didn't last with Feedy.
like cuz yeah, and that's the thing too. Like but like with the stretchy guy, you're basically challenged to like pull his limbs beyond the limit, and then it tears him open.
His original shape.
How's he do that?
He's been doing that since he was a kid. Stretch Armstrong.
Okay.
Toys. Who else?
I hate his face.
I do too. It's really creepy.
Racing with no track to hold you back. Impossible. Curves, bumps, spins. You control them.
This is just a remote control car.
Yeah.
First remote control, next radio control. Now there's voice control with voice command.
Ready for commands.
Oh no. Yeah, I'm sure that works real well.
I don't understand. Move forward. Say again. Move forward. Say it again. Make a left.
Okay, I'll leave.
Yeah.
Voice command, vehicles you control with special commands from Buddy Allen. Think this battle's big.
Who made him and what the hell were they
Oh,
thinking?
it's cars with teeth.
Yo!
A cement truck into a vicious beast with jagged jaws.
It's like vampires. You know the show Vampires about vampire cars?
I haven't seen that.
Good, and you can goop them.
This is making me This is making me think of the T-Rex car in like Mega Man X. A little bit.
It comes with a pack of slime.
Why did everyone want cars to have teeth in the 90s? I don't understand.
Why did you need to slime everything? Everything needs to be gooped.
Yeah, there were entire toys and candies and everything entirely based on this is glop. Enjoy. Prepare to ruin your parents' carpet.
Him yelling in the castle. Fix me. His name's Big Frank. Fix me. I said, I'm going to fix you. You're talking monster. Big Frank.
I'll fix you, Big Frank.
Oh, okay.
Always fixed. How do you feel now, Frank?
It's always fun to fix him. A talking monster. Big Frank.
Thank you. Big Frank talks and his eyes light up. Batteries
Frank.
This little piggy
Frank.
went to market. This little piggy stayed home.
That was our maternal toy.
When I smoked him like a greasy slab of sausage.
Go, Freddy. Join Sparks to the Crust
Okay.
Swine Army and Konami's
We-
Rockside Adventures.
Oh, it's yeah, this guy.
That was a fairly good game, right? I've never played it, but I've heard good things.
I love the smell of bacon.
He's in the track and field, the Konami track and field game that has all the crossovers there.
Oh, righto, righto.
Mexican adventure.
It's as fun to say as it is to eat.
Yeah, Rocket Knight. Boo?
The
Eat?
sweet, crunchy combination of cinnamon and a touch of honey is a Mexican adventure of fun in every bite.
What?
Eat this and have
The
drugs.
cinnamon and honey part of this balance.
Buenalitos.
I have no idea what the cereal is.
I've never even seen it.
As it is to eat.
Crazy Charlie was on the loose.
Cultural appropriation, the cereal. That's another thing. It had that little footage of that monkey dancing around, and I'm like, the era that was made, that has to be probably like a really racist, like Betty Boop era cartoon. So that also doesn't add to like doing much good. Anyway.
I think this is just like the generic Lego.
Crazy Charlie was crazy to think he'd escape a Lego maniac.
Remember when cops were cool? That didn't age well.
No.
Whoa, the police! Action! It's like, no. They're just criminals. Whoa, Demolition Man doll, hell yeah.
Oh, it's him! Ah! Whoa!
Drug Lord Lego.
Oh no, he got exploded.
keeps his cool.
Hey, you didn't say Simon Says.
I like how it has fake glass.
Both of them. Demolition Man figures and Bowler Jet each sold separately, new from Mattel.
Wow.
Oh, I remember this.
Okay, I had a Bumble Ball, and I didn't find out till later that it was a dog toy. And I guess someone in like a boardroom meeting said, hey, you know who's stupid? Small children. They'll love this too, probably. And then we all got Bumble Balls, something that was meant to entertain a cat. Now I am part cat.
Stream the Demolition Man video game. Maybe I should double check if I have.
I feel like to stay sane, you must have to like block out a lot of what you stream. Like in the back of your head.
It's just more of the passage of time.
Yeah, that's fair too. There's so many things that you go through that it's easy for that to overwrite. Children and dogs are basically the same, right? Basically, yeah.
Yeah, or they give Scooby snacks to kids that look like dog treats. They probably use the same molding.
Yeah, no, here's the thing. I knew someone in elementary school who ate those Scooby snacks for humans, and they were very ridiculed for it. And it was, what'd you expect? You're just...
I love to have vibrating balls.
I think you should see a doctor. Main thing I remember is you had a final batch of 3DO games. You never got around to stream. Oh, yeah. Yeah, maybe they reside in there. Sass will get to them eventually. Bumbleball! Bumbleball. This is really the shitty fucking jingle it deserves. You know, nothing more.
Oh, here you go.
With my new Batman, the animated series tapes, every move you make determines Batman's fate.
Should I take the bat plane or the bat?
Why was the robot from Power Rangers and Batman? When did this happen?
Wait.
You criminals have had it.
That is not the Batman the Animated Series voice.
It's not.
2XL's new Batman the Animated Series audio tapes. It's a different adventure every time.
No, see, I had the rad robot that like fired the little Nerf darts and you could talk through, and like I had the cool one you could pick stuff up with. Like robots came a long way through the 90s. It was hell of a time. Oh yeah.
Robots.
Yeah. No, yeah, Amelia mentioned, like, it was a really sad thing to hear that the voice of Batman died. Like, it's half the reason that, like, we're kind of rewatching the animated series over here. It's like, oh man, yeah, he was, like, because, like, he was gay, too. And, like, that's, like, such fucking awesome representation as well. And, like, it was a big part of so many people's youth. And, like, it sucks to see him go.
Well, baby surprise.
Well, he's asking... did you forget to put the chat on stream, or is this a more informal affair?
You know what it is? I forgot to put it, like, above this layer. So, thank you for letting me know. That was completely unintentional. Let's pop that up here. There we go, and bring that over yonder. Okay. All right, now it should work. Someone say something, and let's see if it pops up. I could actually, I should probably put that above me, actually. Chat box, there it is. Yay, it's working. Okay, perfect. Here, let me bring you all over here. Let me bring you up to speed here. Let's take this and bring you over here. There, where you'll be visible. I love it. Perfect. Solved. Thank you for letting me know. That was a completely bunch of feckin' comedians. Let's dive in. Whoop.
I know what to do. I can even make them laugh. For me to be caring for three, I love my fuss and giggle triplets. Are they boys or girls? You'll see.
It doesn't fucking matter.
Oh my god.
What? Wait a minute.
I love to wear underwear diapers that say it's a girl, it's a boy.
Isn't it a little early to be forcing gender norms on them? What? Stop. You're already looking in people's pants at that age to figure out what gender they are? Can we calm down, 90s? What the fuck? Oh my god. This is unearthing deeply buried memories. Yeah, I feel that. Oh my god. This sucks. Sorry.
These dolls seem crappy anyways, because all they do is giggle.
Yeah, this is not good.
Wow, you're so lucky. Fuss and Giggle Triplet Styles laughing.
Ah, there you are. There's the expression. Ah.
From Magic Nursery.
I-
With fashion plates, you can be a designer. A fashion plates, fashion designer.
Oh,
Fashion plates
yeah,
help design
that's,
the hottest
you know,
Yeah.
neat.
skirt, then change
All right.
the color and color too, for a look that's totally new.
That's not bad.
And now there are new wedding fashion plates. With wedding fashion plates, I design the most beautiful wedding gowns. Complete with sticker bouquets.
You're a fashion plates, fashion
I love
designer.
sticker bouquets.
Fashion plates and new wedding fashion plates, each sold separately.
Yeah, see, I don't mind that, like, as a girl's toy, too, because, like, that encouraged us, like, hey, learn to draw, or, like, at least learn to design to some degree, and, like, hey, be creative, take on, like, creating, like, you know, actual fashion stuff, like, working in it prepares you for, like, a creative, like, you know, sort of endeavor that's of use, and I like that. That encourages creativity. I like that very much.
This is the Micro Machines battle tank.
Whoa, doesn't look so micro to me.
Battle gets going.
Maybe compared to a tank, but
Micro Machines' secret military base.
Real cool.
The battle begins with a direct hit. But these troops and tanks plan a counterattack. They take out the bridge and fire their missiles.
not the fridge. Oh no.
The battle's done for today. You can pack her up and
USA! USA! Yeah, pretty much.
sold separately.
Now be polite when you meet Mrs. Vanderlug and do as you're told.
This is Vanderlust.
It's time to have some fun.
Come and tap your chooses and have a ball.
Let's do everything. Do as you're told.
Let's jump
That away.
jumps and scores.
Play one more.
This is very much the how to be the favorite aunt.
Mrs. Vanderlug. They did everything they were told.
We're a kid, can't be the kid. Once there were some icicle bears looking for.
Yeah, no, like she did have it going on. She was very cool adult. She was very like, hey, we're gonna have fun. That's not bad at all.
Hey, I'm gonna do something your mom won't do for you.
Yeah, exactly. That's how you become the favorite aunt or uncle. That's 100% how. It's interesting how boy toys got better role-playing and acting possibilities while girls were, tended to get better creative opportunities. Yeah, I guess so. Chuck E. Cheese or Discovery Zone? For me, it was DZ or nothing. It was 100% DZ.
I never went to
fun
one of those,
fact.
so.
No, really. See, I would have imagined you would have. Yeah, fun fact.
I mean, oh yeah, but as a kid, Wafidi, you don't care that, you know, Jurassic Park had 15,000 bouts of pizza grease on it.
That's true. Also, fun fact, real talk, my older sister actually did like a voice for like an ad for Discovery Zone when she was a kid. So, fun fact. Real interesting thing.
You're hugging and care, changing before your eyes. Each bear's color is a surprise. Surprise!
Look, a pink heart.
Oh God, what am I?
A pink heart, come.
Like, I need to get my freaking like controls straight here. There we go. Angie. Did she get paid well, at least? My understanding is that she was given the check for that, and I believe she spent it on Legos, so... Yeah, you know, it was good.
Now kids can talk.
She wasn't the Bart Simpson baby stink breath situation.
With the record
Take controls away from me. No, this is my stream, I need it.
Fisher-Price has a hip sax that's got all the cats going crazy. And it does something no other sax can do. The Fisher-Price Bubble Sax. It not only plays jazz...
That'll ruin your saxophone. What are you doing?
Heads right, heads left, heads up, new heads up.
Hey kid, play Careless Whisper.
The driver's head looks where you turn. And they got 5.6 speed turbo rechargeable power and extra speed on road.
Cause bubbles.
Yahoo!
Oh my God.
Batteries sold separately.
Ooh.
last time those guys said I wasn't good enough.
Literally always wanted RC car. Hell yeah.
You know, my favorite thing about this all is none of this ever mentions the price of these expensive looking toys.
They never do.
Oh, did you see Tony? He put his sparkle juice on it. He made the juice sparkle.
I have some concerns about that. Also, I didn't mention for Kung popping into chat. Welcome, welcome. How have you been? Hope you're well. What do you think of this horrendous 90s garbage? But yeah, no, I mean, I was all about RC cars too. I loved it. The power to control.
Then you can use the UC 3D glasses that come in the box.
Man, Chroma Depth glasses were
look
something
at your
else.
things come alive.
When I have a confession to make. I once actually just like bought online.
Why did you pause that?
Yes, it's funny. So I actually once bought some Chroma Depth glasses that like, you know, mess with your perception of different colors. And I played through, just on my own time when I was a stoner, I played through Earthbound for like the first time as an adult. Like with all those attacks and all those colors like coming in at weird, like it fucked up my eyes for a bit, but it was really cool. It was fun. It was a neat way to play that game. There's something wrong with me.
New jumping colors markers.
Parents had to have that discussion with me at like 10. Oh man.
This is the top speed pipe fight set.
Yes! Oh, the pipe fights.
Make it through the pipe. Fast. Let's see that in slow motion.
Oh man. There's probably so many things to consider about like the danger of these toys now. Like these were the source of that fake headline of like great toy banned because of 3 stupid dead kids. Like these were so probably insanely dangerous, probably like blinded a couple of kids.
Fantastic Sticker Maker lets you create the coolest stickers.
Can we make it through the pipe? Depends how much weed is in it.
Fantastic Sticker Maker comes with everything you need to make over 70 stickers your parents help with setup.
Oh, thank you for permitting that.
Fantastic color surprise flowers. Wow, they turn purple. Fantastic colors.
Well, again, it prepares you for adulthood, you know.
Fantastic flowers color surprise set and refills, each sold separately.
Flower surprise set,
I
yeah.
hope that's water. I really hope that's water.
Wait, let me run that back. What's this now?
No, I hope those plants were like water, because otherwise the idea of your children having spray paint.
Yeah! I imagine they're just water reactive, yeah. Because then they probably go back and you can do it again.
Fantastic flowers color surprise set and refills.
Color surprise! Hi everybody! Color surprise set! Oh man, here come the bulimia dolls. Here we go. I have no idea how to like style my hair in anything other than pigtails, really.
She comes with her own special Topsy Tail and all this. Topsy Tail. Bow it. Topsy Tail. Show it. You're beautiful.
So this is all about her tail.
My pretty Topsy Tail comes with sparkle fashion, ribbons, bows, barrettes, and a special Topsy Tail.
The greedy pirates came looking for the islanders' treasure, but what they found
One
was a
Piece.
maniac.
What they found is casual racism.
Yeah.
Only a Lego maniac could turn nasty pirates into lunch.
What Fidi was saying, I always look bitterly at nostalgia for commercials, how people tend to be more attached to products and property over the stories and experiences attached to them. Yeah, and that was such a real mood, how like I remember these things existing, but very rarely do I remember like the fun I had with them. Anything outside of video games though, because I played the shit out of those with my sister growing up. What was this here? Yeah, we all didn't realize we had personas till a little bit later. Toffee Tail, you could buy that hairstyle on yourself. It was literally just a little metal loop that you could bend the wire coat hanger into. Yeah, you know, bending a coat hanger has a lot of anyway. Have you been reading One Piece? Oda finally entered the final saga last month. Oh my god, is a mangaka going to finish a long-term one before they die already? Can we please have that? It needs to end eventually. I admit, I'm not even caught up on the anime. Like, I gotta get back in there.
That child had a very not good face.
Yeah, a lot of these do.
If you want to be cool, helmets are the rule.
Connects.
Okay, thank you.
I got so beat up for wearing a helmet. Like,
Wait, really?
There's nothing cool about it. There was nothing cool. No one. Who even wears
The
one
police
now?
would pull you over.
Would they? That never happened to me. Oh no. It's just
you
really
get yelled at.
Also, is there anything more iconically 90s than that particular Connects piece? Look at that thing. That
yeah, it's perfect size to eat.
Yeah. They look so dumb, but they work. No, yeah, I mean, safety is important. It's just when we were kids, none of us cared.
Well, I don't know. Down here, must have been different.
Connects Trucking Company. Connects Rubber Band Racers. Connects the color-coded.
At least the helmet can protect your head when getting beat up. If only it did. If only it did.
Happy Meal Workshop.
Hi, Dan. Hi, Bernice.
What you making, Ronald?
A cheeseburger Happy Meal.
This creepy guy.
That's my favorite.
Mine too. You might want to take yours out of the box.
In case you haven't heard, there's a lot of work going on at McDonald's.
To be fair, their sandwiches taste like the box that it comes in, so it's just more food, really.
One with every
Okay, Ronald, hold on.
I always remember when my grandmother said the McDonald's fries tasted like paper.
Dude was okay. Was he? Was he okay? Is this?
And then
hold on. You're not seeing this because of how I'm projecting this. Let me move this over.
I'm seeing it.
Okay, you are. Like, just this guy. I'm moving too many things here. Hold on a minute. Look at him. Look at that face. There's nothing okay about that. Enhance. Yes, hold on. Let me actually, hold on. I can just freaking open image. There we go. Okay. Is this okay? Is there something what's okay about this? How can we look at him? Look at this guy. I'm in your nightmares, kids. It's me, Ronald. I live in a trash can, and I scream the F slur at Breezy whenever she comes home. Oh my god, this guy sucks. That's the thing. I'm glad they de-creepied him, because that's the thing. Clowns did not age well. Like, they were terrifying to most people, and then over time they just became like considered a phobia in themselves more than anything. What's fun about this? This is terrifying.
It's me, Ronald McDonald.
He literally
feed me your trash and spit in my mouth.
It's like literally he has garbage on his face. Him friend. What are you working through? Look, I don't like clowns. They're concerning. They're dishonest about their feelings, and they're always smiling. They're like.
Anyways, my grandmother said McDonald's the McDonald's fries she was eating was tasting like paper.
Yeah, I mean.
And the reason for that is because she was eating the paper from the straw instead of the fries.
That'll do it. That'll definitely do it. That's a fun thing. I don't either, but Ronald's okay with me. That is fair. He was the least annoying clown in speech, at the very least, when he talked. God, I'm sorry. What were you saying, Sass? There was something I wanted to add, but I'm blanking right now.
Ron Roo.
Ron Roo. There's. God, I just had this memory and now it's gone, but oh no, I remember. So someone in my home state told me to go to this place, and I guess it was like a regional thing called Habit Burger. Swore by this place up and down. They're like, this is the best burger ever. I'm like, all right, I'll try it. And it tasted like the most mediocre fast food burger. I didn't realize I was eating the paper it was wrapped in for a little bit of it, but then when I stopped, it didn't taste any different. So that was my review of it. It was not. It tasted like so many burgers that in fast food just taste like paper. Face is just like just his life flashing before his eyes. Poor guy. Dude had a Christmas commercial that had him acting as like a child therapist. Good wholesome shit. I guess so. I mean, he was a part of all our childhoods.
Sounds like a really good time.
Ah, what is this?
Oh, he has like a safe in him.
Disembowelment koala, yeah. Take all the organs on the inside out.
I'm your things in my tummy. I'm dying inside.
Secret Keepings Pups, Sweetheart, Star, and Posy sold separately, each with key and bracelet.
Okay.
Stop.
Wait, isn't...
Oh, this was already, what are you...
Stretch Armstrong. Yes, Stretch Armstrong.
Hold on a minute.
It might be a different variation, I don't know.
Maybe. Well, oh. God,
no,
I don't
see,
like it.
he has a smaller.
Oh, okay. Alright. It feels like the same...
Baby strong.
It's the van to Super Van City.
It's the van to Super Van City.
You can get into town. Super Van City, just fold it on down. Micro machine.
It's a mobile city. It's like Macross.
Ready to race. Working bridges and an airport too.
The Fisher Price A-Team set. Yeah.
The Micro Machine Super Van City. You put it together. Vehicle collection.
Yeah, where's a Shag Van
From
City?
Disney's movie adventure, The Lion King. There's Simba. He really roared.
I gotta ask chat if they know where to find this, because I think it was just a video on Twitter, but I can't find the meme of like the sun rising and then just like not quite rising but falling to the right, where you just hear the beginning of that song like, ah, and then like the sun just goes away and it fades out. If anyone can find that for me, please let me know. I love that so much.
Simba and Nala. They're so cute together.
Aww.
They're kissing sweetheart cubs.
Look at them.
And each
Now,
baby
Keith.
has a surprise. Watch baby Nala and her
That
friends
monkey in
go
the
wild.
movie?
It's a jungle
I guess.
out there. Disney's The Lion King, Roaring Simba, Sweetheart Cubs, Jungle Friend Babies, Jungle Playground, and other.
Wow, they're advertising all the toys.
That is incest, isn't it? Wait, what? Was someone on fire for a second?
No, there's just a quick stream of like 1 billion potato chips launched in someone's face.
Like,
it goes.
Because like, was that an edit with that sound? That doesn't even sound real. Hold on a minute. Let's observe. 90's, okay.
Yeah, oh no, that is fire.
That's
You're right.
fire.
Yeah, somebody's being doused in.
Holy shit. That's too extreme for a chip, man. Oh, you know what? I hope we find in this journey. I hope we find the fucking Pizzalicious Pringles. Man, that was an iconic stop motion ad. Ah, my flesh. This is edited, like right? Like this can't.
Yeah, I at least don't think somebody got their face char-broiled for Pringles.
Like this is so like to the metric of a meme. Like this can't be real. I'm imagining the commercial where Simba and Nala share a cup of Folgers coffee. I've not seen that. Yo, they have trans leggings. Yeah, this is...
They talk and it's like the popping sound, but it just makes them sound like they're possessed by like, I don't know, like the aliens. Oh god. No, no.
The kid was misbehaving, so we bought him a toy.
I think I had like a variation of this or something, not this. Also, that kid looks like a minion.
Yeah.
He's like in Minion.
God. I always wanted like creepy crawlers, but my parents were worried about the hot plate burning me.
Yeah, I did too, and then I got the easy bake oven, and then my dad made me return it because they said it wasn't for me.
Oh, see, this is the destruction of creativity that is done to like, and that's a fun thing too. When I wanted to learn how to cook when I was really little, I asked for an easy bake oven, and one thing I will give credits to my folks about was they said, "Listen, I'm just gonna teach you how to cook. Like, let's make a pie or make a thing or like bake something that is actually gonna taste good and isn't just made of chemical powder. This is a real skill you can learn." So I at least was taught how to cook real early, and I gained an actual skill as opposed to making God knows what those were made of. That was your parents too? That's awesome. Like that's you should teach kids how to fend for themselves early.
I'll be right back again. I have to pee.
Oh, for sure. Go ahead. Oh yeah, for Kung, were you here when we were watching Grape Escape? I think you missed that. It was on this one. We were talking about how like it trains kids at a young age to feel no remorse for destroying other living things. And we have some theories on it. I think it's the toy to military pipeline. I can't find it here, but yeah, no, I mean, just the way that it was like, yeah, while you're young enough that you don't feel remorse, squish it, cut it, stab it, kill these things, maim them. It's like, my God, this explains all the Flash cartoons these kids grow up to make. Like, this just made actual sociopaths. Like, this is not good. But yeah, no, I think the first thing I learned how to cook was eggs, though. When I started cooking, it was just like, learn it. Here's how eggs work. The simplest thing. And then, like, my grandmother taught me how to make pancakes, and now to this day, I make the finest takoyaki I know of. So, you know, I worked up the ranks, and I'm really good at... I can't really bake. I'll say that. I'm good at making cookies. Anything that's, like, really scientifically precise, though. Like, I ain't making no souffles. I can't trust that I would make a perfect cake. But I would like to. One day I will. One day I'll give it a shot. I understand it's not super hard. It's just that I haven't tried it in so many years that I'm probably fine at it now. Yeah, breakfast. Go get rid of what's going bad with your child loin stomach. Oh, child iron stomach. Yeah, basically. Pasta is the only thing I need to know. Pasta is very useful. Pasta covers, like... God, you've got, like, I guess, like, technically, like, risotto, like, cause I don't know, I feel like rice and pasta are very similar. Like, one, I guess you boil.
It's a pasta party.
Yeah, like, cause, like, rice you boil with the water, but, like, pasta goes in after it boils. Other than that, it's all just grain, and you can put something on it and call it food. This morning, what did I have for breakfast? Well, I had some leftover brown rice with some buffalo sauce on it, and that was food. That was it. That was fine. When I was really small, I'd take my parents for a Fisher-Price kitchen set, which I played a fair amount with. However, at the age, I had also a tendency to just throw things out the window, like the individual pieces of the mini kitchen. We had the 16th floor of a building overseeing a highway down the hill. Holy shit! That's... Oh my gosh. That is wild. All right. Oh man, this face is terrifying though, too. Look at this. Child want eat. Eat
Let's
human face.
The Play-Doh.
Hey, Talk! The Talking Family says hundreds of things, and their conversations...
He walks into his kid. Shut up! Stop screaming! I swear to God, I'll strangle you. He talks to his wife. I'm so sick of your shit, Darlene. Fuck you! Get a real job! Dysfunctional talking family.
Change as you move them onto different magic discs.
This room is a mess. I'll clean it with Spot.
Oh, that's a great voice.
Yeah.
Time for dinner.
I'll help.
That sets off my I don't trust this.
The Talking Family
it sounds like those early arcade games where they try to have voice.
Oh yeah.
So cute, Simba. He says things from the movie.
That really doesn't look much like Simba.
It really doesn't.
You are.
It's cuter.
Something you have to learn.
Captain America, I need your help!
I'm working on my roar.
Wow, he is gonna be king.
I'm working on my roar.
I am
Remember that
too.
line?
We're all working on our voice training, Simba.
Disney's The Lion King talking Simba says lines from the movie when you squeeze him.
Sadly, he has Mr. Bean.
It's Series 2 of Magic Works. No-fail magic you can master in minutes.
Oh man. Did
great.
anyone else
loved-
have a magic phase?
No, my mom hates magicians.
Oh right, yeah, she's superstitious about that stuff, right?
Yeah, she doesn't like anything with magic or tarot cards, because she was used as a spirit medium.
I'm reading Wafiti's continued story about chucking things, and that is amazing that it was all just still there. That is amazing. Totally had some magic phases as a kid, loved some magic shows, could still do some tricks. I was a huge pyro, so like even later in my childhood, I got into like flash paper, you know? But like, no, I owned so many magic tricks. I was obsessed with that shit. Oh. What? Sass, is your mom Misty from the Ace Attorney series?
I wish, but no, she was just brought along when they did the Sabbath and stuff, which mainly was them doing pot and other things.
Oh, for sure. Oh yeah, the pulling stuff out, sleight of hand stuff. That was really the stuff. That was really what it was all about.
Severed skeleton. A solid skeleton broken into 3 pieces. I put them back into the magical tomb, place the sword in the middle, and the skeleton is whole. Unbelievable!
That's impossible.
You're right, that's magic.
Severed Skeleton comes with everything you see here. Other tricks in Series 2 of Magic Works.
Man, Severed Skeleton was such a good band until their experimental 3rd album when everything just went haywire. I really blame the change of bassist. He got way too involved in the songwriting, personally.
Yeah, no bones about it.
Not at all.
It's a Play-Doh cooking show. We're making cookies.
Yeah, great. Yep. Why don't you make the Play-Doh look more edible?
Why was so much Play-Doh, like, sets made for, like, making food? You were telling the kids to eat this stuff. Why?
You threw the VCR? That is a big thing to throw.
That is. I mean, here's the thing. I had some inflatable like balls and like stuff when I was a kid, and like I had a knife thing. I liked knives when I was a kid, and when I would get mad, I would sometimes pop things or like rupture stuff. I was a sociopath as a kid. There's no excusing myself from it.
Play-Doh's Cookie Lovin' Oven comes with everything.
Cookie Lovin' Oven?
Play-Doh cookies. Delicious.
Cookie Lovin' Oven, please, just call it my uterus. Call it what it is.
Oven comes with everything you see here. 6-pack and 2-pack sold separately.
Congrats, you made cookies you can't eat. Exactly.
Oh, cool. Barbie has that van from the Goofy movie that Pete has.
Yeah, like, did kids in the 90s want an not an SUV, did they want one of these campers that, like, only people...
I mean, those were advertised a lot, so, you know, as a kid, at least the idea of a house on wheels does kind of sound cool till you actually experience one.
Yeah, it's really just living in a car. Wait, do you not want a camper? I mean, not when I was a kid. That wasn't, like, I was like, oh, that's that thing Grandma has. I never thought, like, man, I want that.
I wanted the hot dog mobile. And as I grew up, I realized something. That me, personally, I can't drive a hot dog mobile. So if I ever got a hot dog mobile, I would need somebody else to drive that hot dog mobile.
That's the crushing reality we're all met with as we're growing up. And also, can you imagine the fuel mileage on that? That's gotta be shit.
I would hope it's fueled by wieners.
Maybe if you had enough saline in it, you could boil it and get some kind of like nuclear energy going, but it still seems kind of dangerous. Yeah, outrageous goofy movie. Max must help PJ navigate the emotional roller coaster that is Pete marrying Barbie. Oh my god. Is that real?
No, Wafiti's making a joke that Pete and Barbie, the doll Barbie, have the same camper.
I mean, they could. I guess if you have the toy, you could make that a reality. That is fair. Run away with all your friends, hang out in a hot pink camper. No rules, just right. That's true. Oh,
Look,
man.
all I'm saying is that hot dog is big. And what if we all just lived in a mobile hot dog? I'm just saying. I'm just putting thoughts out there. There's nobody saying you can't live in a giant hot dog on wheels.
What if we put, like, all of the trans people in a giant mobile hot dog and shipped them over to the Bay Area? Not the Bay Area, over to the port area, over to Portland, where we in Wife City reside.
That's right, you put the hot dog in the port.
Yeah. Like, ship everyone here where it's more accepting, scare out the rest of the people who don't like us, and just we can all live in a perfect trans utopia. I like the idea. I think we can make use of this fuel-inefficient Wienermobile yet. I think it has potential. I'm probably gonna repaint it the trans flag colors, but we'll work it out. We'll work it out.
You're gonna repaint your hot dog the trans...
Tranland has a nice ring to it. Yeah, what? What's wrong with it? It'll look a bit like a giant toothpaste ad, but I think it'll be okay. Yeah, that's fair, Yumi.
It's time to pitch our tent.
That was a terrifying face. Hold on. We gotta add some horror. It's been a little bit. There we go. And go. Horrifying. Absolutely horrifying. Oh my god. Time to pitch a tent, Ken. Just two girls hanging out having fun. Gal pals.
Alright, this is before they switched to having a wolf.
Yeah, I miss the dog.
Cookie Crisp is the very part of this complete breakfast. Now there's a Marvel Spider-Man trading card, free inside specially marked boxes of Cookie
Whoa, Spider-Man!
Okay,
holy
I had
shit,
this.
it's I did too.
Flown.
Did you have Nickelodeon GAC?
Mm-hmm.
I 100% had GAC. I had like that Nick Orange one.
Not make a frisbee out of that. It's gonna scatter in all the...
Yeah. That's the other thing. Whether or not these became a part of your parents' carpet on their floor, it also just like attracts dust and dirt like nothing else, so it becomes this disgusting... Sorry, go ahead.
No, it was... I was just collaborating that it attracted everything, because, you know, it's... I forget if it was like moist or whatever it has that makes it stick together.
Yeah, makes it stick to everything else and makes everything stick to it. And that's why like now you can get that goop that is just keyboard and like computer cleaner, because it just admits like, yeah, no, this was better at picking up dust than it was like any other thing.
Nickelodeon Floam comes in 6 colors, each sold separately. Floam Shaper sold
Floam!
I dreamed I gave a magic tea party with Inti for me and you. And with my magic
So this fake ass Disney emulated style.
Very straight to VHS Disney feel.
Dip the spreading knife in water and...
It has blood on it.
It has blood! It's like let's check it out. My knife has blood on it.
Look, this is the blood from the genocide we committed to turn this into a white encampment of tea drinkers. I admit, though, I am a sucker for tea. We have a whole cabinet here that's full of my teaware. It is a problem. But I got involved in some real bougie tea shit. Jonestown playset. Yeah, no, for real. There's so much food you can't eat. Just fucking. Oh my god. God, there's so much Stretch Armstrong.
Pac-Man.
Use the super sucking vac pump to turn him into a mutating monster, then
What?
stretch him to villainous proportions. He stays that way until you press his cybernetic button. But will this be the end of Stretch Armstrong? Stay tuned. Batman and Stretch Armstrong.
He has the sucks. He sucks. He's gonna find Stretch Armstrong and suck him.
He is. He's gonna suck him dry. Like, there was so much body horror in toys.
Wow, she's really sucking her thumb.
I love my newborn.
There's a lot of sucking in toys.
You know, this does suck. This really does.
Just like a real baby. Time for your milk. Hold your bottle, Nancy.
That's right. He protect, he attack, and he suck with the vac.
That's what mommies do. You have to be a mom. Don't try to go into a job. Oh no, that was the thing. You were allowed to aspire to having dreams in a professional world as a daughter, but like it had to be gymnastics. That was the only thing we were allowed to do. That's it. This is why anime was better for you when you were a kid. I learned I could be a cook. A badass one with a giant spatula. So many girls didn't grow up with that.
Hey, watch where you're stepping, mister.
Magus to you, Max.
Well, Phoebe says, what was it? Kids can no longer play by pelting each other with rocks, but have budding bloodlust to work through. Yeah. Sorry, what's up, Sass?
No, it's whatever this monster is.
It's pretty fierce. Like, this has got some real, like, real Soulsborne energy.
Yes, you're humongous.
Now look inside.
Oh!
Lord, watch these missiles fire.
Awesome.
And for
No.
Max the Claw, they'll never outrun the lava blast.
The monster with another monster inside.
Everyone loves it.
Will Mighty Max escape the evil Mega Robot Magus?
I forget, was Mighty Max before Polly Pocket, or was this the boys' answer to it? Because I feel like it was that.
I do not remember Mighty Max at all.
The boy's answer. Righto, that's right. Yeah, no, he was a thing that came out of the whole Polly Pocket thingy. Yeah, that's right, okay. Because, yeah, that was the thing. She came in, like, a compact, and there were, like, different things. And so, like, with him, it was like, whoa, he's in a monster.
It's a mighty big problem.
Comes with everything you see here, including the
Mighty Max.
from Mattel.
Mega Man.
Yesterday morning, Mrs. Block sees me eating Kellogg's Frosted Mini Wheats, and now the whole neighborhood thinks I'm
Such a bright boy, don't you know? He keeps his eye on nutrition.
Ah.
Loves this choice frosted. We're talking serious.
God, I remember this ad too well.
You betcha. You must be thinking.
She ought to beam back up to the mothership.
Kellogg's Frosted Mini Wheat cereal is part of this complete breakfast.
What?
It's so good, who cares about anything else?
Who cares about anything else? Don't think about genocide that's being brought out by the US military. Think about fucking frosted breakfast cereal.
Dad, can you use your tools?
No, but I got you some of your own.
Cool tools!
These two.
Wait, what up? They were actually unrelated per wiki. No, take that back, reading too fast. Oh, okay. Both made by Bluebird Toy. Alright, okay. Polly Pocket came out a decade before Mighty Max. Alright. Still fascinating, though. That's a long time.
Ready for real metal tools? You can get Cool Tools. Keep them in your handy tool belt or in your Cool Tools toolbox.
If I knew anything about tools, I would just, like, teach my kid about tools.
I mean,
Cool Tools. Tools, belt, and toolbox.
this is fine, whatever.
I guess.
Watch me trick Fred.
Oh, here we go.
Rearranger.
My Robosaurus can't change without Fruity Pebbles.
Okay.
A powerful team of fruity flavors.
Barney!
Some things never change.
Pulse fruity
How did they have the concept of a tank and machinery in the Stone Age?
Wait. They do the ad, but then look at Barney in the picture is he's a saxophone.
Why? That is interesting. They didn't even get a new, like, PNG for that. Who am I kidding? JPEG. Like, this really feeds into my whole, like, modern Stone Age thing. Like, I go for that creepypasta. This is just what happened after the Jetsons. My grandmother kept giving me tools for holiday gifts as a kid, and I would just pass them along to my brother, but people were so surprised when we both came out as trans. You don't say! And these are the same parents, I bet, who, much like mine, were like, well, were there signs? It's like, I don't know, maybe wanting to be Usagi from Sailor Moon had something to do with it. Maybe wanting to be every female empowered character I ever saw. Well, maybe having a Bubbles alarm clock. Maybe there were a lot of signs, Mom. Anyway, I'm sorry. Did you have more to add to this before I continue? I'm going off on a tangent.
I'm hungry.
Bonnie, my pebbles. Fuck you, Fred. Give him stuff.
Pebbles so Bonnie won't get them. But kids, you can use this free ink stamp to tell me where they are.
Wow! Free ink stamp inside Monster.
You're just assisting.
Oh, we get free ink stamps.
You're assisting him in robbery.
Really fun compacts just for you.
Here it is. Be gay, do crimes.
Polly Pocket Party Time supplies, water fun.
Love to have a Polly day.
Compacts are each sold separately.
Everyone have a Polly day.
It was quiet. The maniac showed up.
That's right. Get your Polly kills together.
Hell yeah. Dragon. Save the kingdom. Whoa.
Now you might call this castle crazy, but to a Lego maniac, it's home. Lego maniac. The Lego System Dragon Masters
all right.
collection, each set sold separately.
Build a fucked up castle. Ignore OSHA codes.
Wow.
Oh my god. This is some real whiplash from that to this.
Champion ponies love showing off for you. Sparkling ponies and pony pairs are in the Littlest Pet Shop now. Everything they do is a wow.
Littlest Pet Shop sparkling ponies and sparkling pony pairs.
Why are they sparkling? Are they okay? Are they irradiated? I'm worried about those ponies.
This thing, Ronald.
That's our stop sign.
Stop sign?
This is what turns horses into burgers.
Stop everything!
Oh god.
Have a Happy Meal.
Okay.
What?
Sure.
Okay. Ignore child labor
You
laws.
can adopt 4 adorable, posable Cabbage Patch Kids. One with every Cabbage Patch Tonka Happy Meal you buy.
Now I wish for some of your fries.
Oh, this is the counterpoint to the other
You ever did it? Never.
McDonald's ad.
No, because drugs mess up your mind.
What, this one?
Yeah, because the previous McDonald's ad had the Tonka toys as well.
Oh, righto.
But this one was for girls.
Right. Had the airtime for a girl commercial.
Mom, you can't be what you want to be when you grow up. If kids like...
Am I what I want to be when I grow up? Like, here's the thing, I did a lot of drugs, but I live in the city I wanted to. I'm in a very happy relationship, a wonderful marriage partnership with the most amazing...
I've never done drugs.
Okay, well, see, here's the thing. That ad lied. Do drugs like I did, and then you'll have all the stuff that you want. I've almost done everything I want to with my life. I don't know why. I became a woman. That was a big goal of mine that I didn't know was possible at the time. Drugs are fun. Yeah, they open your mind. They expand your mind. And also, I do not condone the use of drugs in any way. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, etc.
If me were running the world, I'd have my very own personal remote. If you don't like what you're watching,
Lisa, leave your brother.
change the channel.
Have a Big Mac and fries, dear.
Getting
What-
dressed for school would be fun.
Do drugs.
Is this
specifically-
that Jim Carrey movie?
I guess. It's just click. I don't know.
Mute button.
Lisa, do your homework. How about a nice hot apple?
By E, we mean estrogen. Absolutely.
Sega presents
One champion of good. One pawn of evil. It's Sonic and Knuckles. Not only is it the
It's the
Sonic
boy.
and Knuckles.
Hell
Sonic
yeah.
and Knuckles.
It's the dude. It's the two. It's the mad duo themselves.
Revolutionary.
Hell yeah.
Plug in Sonic 3 for 34 megs of power. New world.
34 megs.
Sonic and Knuckles with lock-on technology. Only on Sega Genesis. Sonic and Knuckles, other game cartridges, and Sega Genesis each sold separately.
Wow. Alright, which one was this? There he is. Ah. Out of place animated animals. No. Push him. Oh.
This is
weird. That gaze was a little anyway.
Don't miss Ronald McDonald's family.
Yeah, I see a clown dancing on the ice. I'm running in the opposite direction. 100%.
Hosted by Ronald himself.
What?
December 20th on CBS.
Huh. Oh, here comes the 90s white kid rap.
Pirate adventure has begun. Escape the mighty shark attack. Pirate Lego Maniac. Build a raft, raise a sail, set a course to an island shale. Jack, Pirate Lego Maniac.
The Lego Pirates Collection, Caribbean Clipper, Forbidden Island, and Castaways Raft. Each sold
One
separately
Piece.
from Lego.
When you get a Burger King...
There's nothing white people can't ruin. Exactly.
Gee, thanks.
Where are you?
Where the fun will pop up. Burger King invites you to meet the stars from Walt Disney's Beauty and the Beast, now in theaters. There's Belle and
Be our
Beast,
guest, be our
Cosmo,
guest,
and
made from
Chip.
real gorilla's
You can
chest.
collect
See
all
my
four
sweater,
Burger
there's
King,
no
and
better
you'll
than
each week
authentic
buy a
Irish
cookie.
setter.
No one post on Reddit like Gaston.
No one posts critical gender theory like Gaston. Okay, no, that's too dark. That's too dark.
It's got big wheels.
How about bumps, jumps, drops?
No problem.
Oh look, they're throwing the toys. They're doing the throwing thing.
All the time.
We make Mighty Tonka trucks so tough, we guarantee them for life. That's a long time.
How do you know so much about Tonka?
Kid, my first truck was a Tonka.
Tonka!
Wherever you
Tonka!
go, Tonka means trucks.
Step right up to
Yeah,
the
no, like I
Fisher-Price
heard tell, like
Burger
my parents said too, they knew people with Tonkas, those things never broke.
The fun goes.
Just ridiculously strong.
Nobody knows.
Went through generations of kids.
New from Fisher-Price.
Ronald, who's that?
Oh, that's me.
I've only had hearsay that. Ah!
Ah!
I don't like Tiny Ronald. Ew.
Went to sleep.
This is wrong.
When it happened.
Ronald dabbed.
I've got to get a day job.
The next morning, there they were, all shiny and new.
Quarters?
No, my first pair of big red shoes. And now I have all the shoes I'll ever need.
So, how you fixed your socks and undies?
Please.
The Tooth Fairy wants to know what Ronald is wearing under there.
It's the Foot Fairy. Oh man, that's a weird job. No one tweets like Gaston, quote tweets like Gaston, takes a screenshot and subtweets like Gaston. I was gonna say takes pictures of celebrity feats like Gaston. Build and survive sibling fight on Xmas Day. Exactly.
Games are a big hit with kids. Because with the Poppin' Pinball and Pop-Up Wackaroos, you never know where the fun
At least that arcade cab is gonna be cheap.
Yeah?
Okay, Grimace, let's start recording.
Do you believe in magic? Oops, too slow.
I'm just thinking about the fucking sketch from I Think You Should Leave.
Yes.
Stop telling adults they're stars.
Woo! I'm really stuck on this song. To start the holidays sooner, you could make your own reindeer. Or you could head to McDonald's for some way cool miniature Mattel toys, like Polly Pocket or the Attack Pack. 10 totally toy
Oh
happy
look,
while you
it's
buy.
the return of some of the other toys in McDonald's form.
Yeah.
One of the best values in
Giant Super Nintendo.
Buy the Super NES Super Set.
Super Nintendo.
Mario games
Super Nintendo, Sega
You'll
Genesis.
find the Super Set is like no other.
Oh good, I want sexy Mario.
Hell yeah.
You'll get Super Mario World, and for $3.50 in postage, Super Mario All-Stars.
Rule 63 Mario, baby.
So stop by your Nintendo dealer today.
Sexy Abraham Lincoln, how would you like to force score with me?
I mean, this was near enough to Everybody Walk the Dinosaur with the cave babes, so it's like, yeah, I could see it.
Everybody says I'm too little.
Oh yeah, this is the one everyone knows.
I'm thinking of running away to McDonald Land.
McDonald Land? That's where I'm from.
Yeah, I hear
A bitch finna get cut down there.
Where you're from is really nice too.
it's okay.
You better be packing heat.
Because you've got that basketball hoop over your garage and your back porch. It has that great wind chime.
I made that at summer camp.
You could have saved her, policeman. You had all the clues.
Where I made butterflies.
Hey, when you're in McDonald Land, who's gonna make the decorations for your dad's birthday party? Who's gonna be the snowflake in the school play?
Ronald.
Who's gonna feed Mr. Goldfish?
Hey, Ronald, I think I hear my mom calling me.
Oh, okay. Bye, Lindsay.
Ah! Snowman's alive. What the?
Ark!
Ah!
Oh, I played this game before.
Legit don't remember ever seeing a commercial with Ronald in it, to be honest. It must be a Canada thing. Must just not be a lot of that.
You better watch out. You better react. Shark, shark, shark attack. Sharks love a good fish dish. Shark attack's got teeth. It's got bite. It's got shark.
Okay, I have a question to answer here. What happened, what is McDonald Land like nowadays, now that even Ronald's been sunsetted and McDee's is represented by a creepy sentient Happy Meal box? Well, as you see, there is the resurgence of that box now being used to, like, resell people on their childhood, but the overall aesthetic of McDonald's now is a slightly more, like, brush steel, lifeless, modernized place, still with very low quality food, and that's, so it's a little more expensive, but it isn't different, and that's what happened to McDonald's. It was just scraped of all of the kid yuck to get all the nostalgic adults who have to eat there like their kids do to feel more comfortable with it because of all of the competitive other places to get fast food. And that,
So they still use Ronald.
yeah,
Just
of course,
not
shorthandedly,
as often.
enough to keep the Ronald McDonald Foundation running.
They had them for Halloween at the very least, where
Oh,
you could
yeah.
get Four-Eyed Grimace.
Oh god, that's right. Those like four-eyed things of like in the new like adult Happy Meal. Is there anything more telling of like what capitalism has done to people than like the adult Happy Meal? I can't. There's too much to unpack.
I want my adult Happy Meal, Anakin.
I want to feel like a child again. The world is horrible. Don't worry. Do it. Capitalism has you covered. You can still buy your wonderful little children's meal, but you're an adult. It's an adult children's meal, so you're fine.
Like Mr. Krabs selling it.
SpongeBob, I know how to make money off these nostalgic millennials. They're all having kids too, and kids need to eat. Okay, that's enough of that. Shark!
Some play games that go. And some play
Ronald
games
got
that go,
around, his commercials had ongoing stories, he got video games, holiday special, Klasky Chupo cartoons.
pinball video game called Kirby's Pinball.
Goddamn.
Land.
Ah!
Kirby's.
American Kirby ads, he doesn't look like Kirby. He never does.
As long as you can. Get Nintendo's new Kirby's Pinball Land for Game
Oh,
Boy. And
I don't
we'll
like
let
this
you-
Kirby.
Weird.
That's like, cause it licking lizards. It's like it's one of those things where it's like this is more like Fever Dream Kirby. Like that, it doesn't look right. I don't like him. I don't like Kirby. I want.
Lickin' Lizards, the game where you try to catch the most bugs with a lizard's sticky, stretchy tongue.
Look a lizard. It's like one of those goo hands.
Yeah, it's yet again one of those things that as it dries up and as it like stops, you know, being able to collect dirt, it will just stop working.
Yeah, that's what the thing I'm thinking of, because on its face, that does look fun, at least.
It does look like some awesome dumb fun, as Frikung put it. Like, I would, like, if I was a kid, I'd be like, hell yeah, I'll play that. But the longevity was not considered.
It's a cold. Don't feel good. Baby, get well, you show me. Her cheeks are all red, because you have a fever. Your medicine will help. Look, your
At that game, it was fun, then the tongues got dirty. Ain't that always how it goes?
At last, my creation is finished, and now
A bicycle!
I will shock the world. Ready?
Ready, Doc.
Then let the shock treatment begin.
I don't know, Rick.
My reactor shock suppressor. They scoffed at
This
my
still seems really dangerous.
What do they know about shockological technology?
Ah, shut up, Morty.
Humpty and I will track them all.
I'm just Beavis.
Yeah.
Dr. Shock from Humpy.
I don't want Dr. Shock near my kid.
Now let's play on my turf.
Chuck E. Cheese, look at all you can do. You can hit, you can score, cause it's made just for you. It's such fun, you're number one.
I won!
That kid looks fucking depressed.
More time.
I don't want to be around anymore.
Can you sing the alphabet song?
Of course I can. A, B, C, D, E.
Dr. Woodrow from Batman and Robin, I could see it.
Lots of yummy letters from A to Z. Breakfast fun for you and me.
This is the most obnoxious cereal theme song I've ever heard. And it's just ABCs.
Alphabets taste great to me.
Alphabets and marshmallow alphabets. They're the fun part of this complete breakfast.
It's my turn to ABCs. Delicious.
Barbie's going camping out west in her motorhome.
God.
Oh, she's going camping again?
Stop camping in your motorhomes. Girl, Menorah.
Also, her camper...
You put it together.
Huh?
Her camper got smaller.
It did.
Oh, I love... Who wouldn't love a playset with water? Kids and water go hands in hand.
Yeah.
You put it together.
That doesn't make a mess, or at least if it does, it'll dry up. Without staining anything.
It's a new breed carved from the streets.
What?
Is this the fighting game?
One-on-one, as power joins forces with rage, ripping through fear, and no one sheds a tear for mutilated mutants. Giant warriors crushed by street tough turtles who have shed soft
Barbie
shells
stomps went down the drain.
reality. Konami's tournament fighters.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the fighting game.
Dashing Super Guy and Kirby from Nintendo. In some ways, Kirby lost big.
Wrong Kirby. He doesn't look right. Where's Chibiusa? Fair point. She should be in here.
Appetite. Kirby's Dreamland.
He just ate that man again. At least he spit him out.
Saving glorious Dreamland. He's Kirby, and he packs a mean bite. Kirby's Dreamland, only on Game Boy.
Hey, Hogan, great breakfast.
Well, if it isn't the All Doofus Club
These are so good.
and their official cereal, Apple Jacks.
He doesn't get it.
I don't get why you'd like a cereal called Apple Jacks that doesn't taste like apple.
Well, we know why. Yeah.
Okay, geniuses, why? Good answer.
Your brother's such a loser. We don't have to explain why we like it. Yeah! Kellogg's Apple Jacks is part of this complete breakfast.
I'm not hearing a reason to eat the cereal.
From the classic Disney tale, it's Jasmine and Aladdin.
She's beautiful. A magic carpet. Listen.
The magic carpet.
It creates a whole new world.
Yeah?
Aladdin gift set.
To the stars. It's Sally's secret.
Cause now I'm in beep 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 beep.
Whoa! She's cool. She's a transformer.
Yo, I was gonna say she should have like the Bond villain knife in her shoe. Just oh shit!
There's so much more.
What the fuck?
breakfast.
Strange and powerful forces are attracting people to Pizza Hut. It's the Marvel Comics X-Men video
Marvel
with a mini
X-Men. It's the
poster,
90s.
trading card,
Get a
all for only
pizza and a free
$4.99 with any
VHS
pizza
tape?
purchase.
Huh?
That seems like a good deal. I don't know.
What? What?
There are 2 video packs to collect, so hurry and get
Oh, she's literally doing the pizza meme of like using your head.
What the Ah!
What?
Stackosaurus next to dinosaur. It's Stackosaurus next, the stack 'em up, whack 'em out game. Raise his neck up, dispatch his
okay,
fire.
I remember this.
Cause Stackosaurus next could fall at any time.
It's Stackosaurus. It's Jenga, but more simple.
Now he's dead.
Hello, Barbie?
Let's go for a drive.
Cool, meet you at 5. Go, Lamborghini!
Don't call someone in your car.
That is not the child's voice.
That's not.
Oh, it's a Power Wheels, whatever.
It's teaching you to use a phone in a car. That's not safe. They knew that then.
The talking phone Barbie Lamborghini says
That kid is hip.
adult supervision required.
Not her, the other one.
Double Dragon, the greatest martial arts video game legend ever. Kick it off with the million sellers. Double Dragon 2.
Gibby and Billy Lee are here.
The incredible Double Dragon 2 legend comes to Game Boy. The most outrageous portable
Double Dragon 2. That's 2 2s. It's at least 4.
martial arts action. It's got to be
Double Dragon Neon is still better. I haven't played any of them really to any length. I should. One of these days I'll stream some.
Choose your weapon.
What goes first? The graham cracker, the marshmallow, or the chocolate?
The audio, apparently.
Those are hard to make. Hey, who ate the chocolate?
There's an easier way to enjoy the campfire goodness of s'mores.
What if we have it made?
Pop them in the microwave and they turn into a
boy.
chocolatey graham sandwich. Suddenly s'mores.
I don't know about you, but I never liked s'mores.
Really?
I just never. Even in the period where I would like candy, it was nope.
Oh no, I liked s'mores, but like it seems like it would be too much now. I can have some chocolate graham crackers, I can have some chocolate cake and some like filling of marshmallow, but the minute you mix those 3 together, that's like a headache of sugar.
It's a surprise. Let's find out. I'll put that idea
Oh,
on.
SBS doesn't approve of you.
Love is magic. Amazing.
Fine.
It disappeared. And look,
They don't like my answers because I'm right. S'mores are bad.
gorgeous hair too.
They're just not for me.
Nursery baby is the most beautiful baby I've ever seen. Let's see what your baby is. Wow, my
Applying gender before it matters.
He's adorable. The best surprise is your mind
I think
forever.
Nothing about the baby seems unique. It's just a baby.
It's just
not
a
even
baby.
crying or pooping or something.
Yeah, only the cool dolls cry and shit themselves.
Oh, it's Gold Batman.
Oh.
You know, when Bruce Wayne is totally flaunting his fucking gold. Yeah, goo him up.
Yeah, that's some Musk
Filthy,
shit. Fuck
dirty
'em.
Batman. Gotta cover him in the goo.
Yeah.
Filthy.
Like,
what
throw
if
paint on his Tesla.
Gonna pour goo in his suit, then he's gonna be all sticky.
Take that. Oh my god. I remember these.
God.
Wild Kool-Aid style.
Now you can bring some magic back to school with
It shrinks you.
Kool-Aid Coolers. Wacky magic tricks
It
on the back
does.
of Kool-Aid Coolers boxes. All kinds of wild tricks. Enough tricks to put on your own magic show. You can collect them all. Kool-Aid Coolers. When the drink is done, there's magic fun.
2 kinds of alphabet. This new one has
After 60s anime classic Golden, but the TC cornered the market. Oh my god, these are like the worst songs. Like, alphabets, you fucking shit the bed on like making a jingle. You made the Kids Bop version of the fucking ABCs. I don't know what you were thinking.
they're kind of locked in.
Yeah. That's their branding. Well, that happened.
Well,
let's try, I saw some promising stills in 5. I want to go on for just a little bit longer here. And I think that this channel had like another thing of it. Oh, okay, wait. Let's just pop into here real quick. Go to their playlists. We've got... Where are they at? Commercials, perfect, yes. These things we all try to avoid, we're watching them by choice now. Let's go here. Alright.
Hey everybody, it's party time and we just
it's Pizza Face.
Pizza, and here it is. No, it's
I'm getting ahead of myself. There we go.
I will say I am getting hungry. It is 7 here.
Yeah, there are so many food ads that like I'm definitely gonna need to like make dinner after this.
I gotta tackle those tricks.
My eyes are playing tricks.
Tricks?
Alphabet's the food of gamer gators. Oh god.
Tricks are for kids.
Color-changing, trick-shaped water squirters. Now there's one free in marked boxes of tricks.
Kool-Aid Flavor Maniacs on tour. Styling in the islands with the hottest flavor combos ever.
Dude, don't do a Rasta thing. Don't do a Rasta voice, man. That's so... Oh god. Oh, the appropriation is real. Oh god. Y'all remember Squeeze-Its? Like, Kool-Aid variants came out later, but just like... that and Capri Suns were just both two like plastic bag oriented drink, like the worst way to safely and cleanly handle liquid for the most sugary and dyed drinks in the world, and I don't understand why.
And heroic Brooklyn charges into battle on the Ripon Rider cycle.
Like, what did them being a bag or a very like a structurally unsound plastic tube do for them? Yo, my first bicycle, like, I forget how old I was, but my folks got me a bicycle with training wheels and everything, and it was a Gargoyles bike. And that's how I remember I got into watching that show. And then I found later that it was apparently like a really dark and intensely written show, so I need to revisit it now.
Who can resist a Ritz Bit sandwich with peanut butter?
I bet more. I think I need to hop off because I do need to eat.
Oh, for sure, and this probably isn't helping.
It's about
Well,
good guys.
I'll tell you what.
And bad guys.
I mean, you can continue watching the videos.
No, for sure. But before you go, I want you to be able to, mention again who you are, your links, and also where that podcast is going to be that you are doing, because I know that's something you have in the works.
Well, I could be found here. I'm pretty sure most of the people would also know my place, but I'm SasYeti. I stream questionable games and such, and also I guess at some point in the future I will be on the Greatest Movie Ever podcast for Condor Man. Condor Man.
I'm really looking forward to hearing the discussion that came of that film. So I'm definitely going to be checking that out.
Anywho, I need to eat.
All right.
Because I've been watching too many fucking cereal.
Yeah. Too many snack food and cereal commercials. Well, alright, Sass, thank you for coming on by. We're gonna keep the 90s train rolling, but thank you so much for joining us. There's no one else I'd rather watch obscure, dumb ad media with than you, so have a good one. We'll see you next time.
Have a good one, and I look forward to 2000s, where I'll recognize more commercials.
That's gonna be an interesting time. Alright, have a good one. Bye! Alright, let me get rid of that source there. We've got a... There we go. Perfect. All right. It's just us chickens now. Sass has to go eat the nearest person that wandered into the mountain cave. You better believe it. She's still alive in the chat. Yay. She lives.
Hero.
Pig. It's a pig. Look at the pig. Gordy.
Fan clubs.
Everyone knows Gordy the pig.
A talking pig
How's our little star?
becomes the world's richest tycoon.
Your empire, sir.
Never underestimate the power of the pig.
Big power.
Rated G starts
Friday at theaters everywhere.
What? There were two voices saying that.
I don't think so. Running swing here. I don't think so. Then where?
What the? Oh, there it is.
DZ's made
DZ, where kids wanna be. Yay!
Go DZ today and have a ball at 8 Philadelphia area locations, including one near you. I'm going DZ. The kids wanna be.
Yay!
I'm Odd Stoner. How do you think they
Golden
cram
Grams.
gram taste into Golden Grams?
Okay, there's this island of giants. And these cargo planes drop huge bales of graham crackers. And these giants crush them into
What
those little
the
squares. So they're like packed with graham taste.
touched with a dab of honey. Golden Grams of artificial.
They look like those little like squishy 90s like human head looking things that you could like squeeze. They came on like a little. I don't even know how to describe them. They were in a lot of like novelty shops.
Introducing Kellogg's Rice Krispies treats in a
I will say I have no fond memories of Discovery Zone's pizza, so you're probably right on the money. Those places were never about the food.
marshmallowy, homemade taste of Kellogg's Rice Krispies treat squares.
What the fuck? What?
Don't forget your friends. New Kellogg's Rice Krispies treats.
Hold on.
Kellogg's Rice Krispies treat squares.
Hold on a minute. Hold on. We gotta go through this whole nightmare together. Let me just, there we go. Okay, perfect. And go. I hate this. Holy shit, dog. What the fuck?
Kellogg's Rice Krispies treats in a box. Got it, gravy?
Oh my god.
Ronald, you've redecorated hamburgers.
Yeah, they're randomly switching to claymation era if there ever was one.
He hasn't taken a single cheeseburger for a long time.
Here he comes. Hamburger, this is your new room.
Wow, Rubble, thanks.
Let's give him a few minutes to look it over.
Oh, boy.
He's changed. So polite and stuff.
He's not the same old Hamburglar.
Like your new room?
It was delicious, Rubble.
Oh, dear.
He's the same old Hamburglar.
Still eating still eating inedible objects.
Gummy savers are about to get a little bit wacky. With crazy flavor
I don't know how I feel about this. Yeah, he ate the bed. He ate like the interior of that spring mattress.
These gummies definitely move to a different beat.
Take a new picture at least twice a year. I want to see your face nice and clear.
Help yourself. Your parents and policemen too. I snap a new
No, yeah, you would absolutely remember that crazy face instead of the food it was advertising. Like 100%. There are so many ads that you remember. What was that ad with where that fucking thing happened, but not so much the thing itself? How do you feel about Ronald's horrible clown dog? I'm unfamiliar with it.
Shoes off the table.
But I probably wouldn't love it.
The back of her head.
Yes, but did she see why kids love Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
You saw it on TV?
Get a clue, Mom. Any kid can see the intense taste of cinnamon and sugar swirled all over everybody.
Adults don't get it.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
They're stupid. We're young. We know what's cool. Whoa!
With your fingers, with funky fun finger spoons. One in each specially marked box of Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Haha, you dumb bitch, Mom.
Take the micro machines, highways and byways.
I'll take the short
Coughing now.
Colonel Cobb's farm, Corn's garden.
Okay.
I'll cruise through the highways and byways, Wildcat Canyon. Gotta be brave in this cave.
Whoa!
No, drawbridge is up. I'm stuck. Tough luck.
Tiny's Diner.
Yeah, welcome to trying to get across town.
Highways and byways.
That's my train, but he'll
Finger spoons were so dumb even back when I was the intended target. I agree. You know what I did love though, and they were really big in like ice cream places? Fucking like color changing spoons. Those were, to this day, I'm sure those were giving me some kind of brain cancer, but they were really neat. I thought those were neat. Everything changed. Oh man, pizza face.
Hey look, we have more company. It's Officer Steve, and he says you're disturbing the peace.
It's just Mr. Bill, but he's pizza.
Thanks, Pizza Head.
Coco here, and you won't believe your eyes. A blast from the past.
Whoa.
Come to take my prize. Love the milk, chocolatey taste of Cocoa Crisp.
I didn't know that he had an accent.
No way he's gonna catch me. This big old guy can try with all his might, but in the end he'll be taking a flight. The taste of Kellogg's Cocoa Crispy cereals, incredibly milk chocolatey, part of a complete breakfast everybody wants. With
Alright.
three tastes of milk chocolate.
Nearby frozen yogurt place have the changing color spoons. Hell yeah. Do they still have that? Man, oh man. God, the inner child in me still wants one of those. Just,
The world's richest tycoon, Gordy.
they were really trying to sell everyone on Gordy.
Friday at theaters everywhere.
Wish I had marshmallow alphabet.
Ah!
Come on to Alpha.
No, I can't any more alphabets. I can't do this. Oh, Daffy.
Your Looney Tunes favorites, Bugs, Taz, Tweety.
Hey, what about me? And Daffy.
12 free stickers and alphabets and marshmallow alphabets.
Free stickers, marshmallow alphabets, and alphabets. And Twix.
When you take a time out, take a Twix. With chewy caramel twice.
I can escape alphabets. I'm moving to the Japanese alphabet. We'll start with the kana. I've already got that down. I don't know how we're gonna ship out a cereal that looks like anything in kanji that will ship intact, but we'll work it out.
Don't eat me. I'd rather eat your Fruity Pebbles with new Incredible Purple. Here.
So I guess since it's technically a kid's cereal, we could just keep it the kana, keep it simple. Not gonna lie, hated when my relatives pinched my cheeks. My face, you jackass. No, you know what? I never had that, and I'm really glad, because that is assault, and that would hurt. Preezy freedom will only be attained once you get through Sigma. I mean, I'm still working through those beta bits, but we'll get there. Give me those Omega bits.
Another one. Just click the certificate here.
Golden grams are part of this complete breakfast and loaded with great graham cracker taste.
That synth riff gave me a little bit of nausea.
You can cram in a day at Six Flags.
Golden grams.
Grams with grams.
Grams!
Sorry, you can't go in yet.
How's that food stay? That's a very good question. I want to give it to inertia, but I still think it would go everywhere.
In a big way.
I can't make it through Sigma. I can't do it.
Little crispy clusters, big treats taste.
He's hard to beat.
In fact, when you eat Kellogg's Rice Krispies Treat cereal as part of your complete breakfast, you'll think you're eating Rice Krispies Treats.
Next. Later, dude.
What?
What? Huh?
Oh, why? I still eat Rice Krispies as a snack. They're good. Like, they taste good. They're crunchy and they're chewy. Those are like the two most appealing, like, food qualities.
How are we supposed to get her to swallow one of these?
Operation Dumbo Drop.
Walt Disney Pictures presents
Ah! What the fuck?
Operation Dumbo Drop.
What the fuck?
Starts Friday, July 28th at a theater near you.
Wait. What the fuck? You're gonna kill that fucking elephant! That doesn't seem real! What the fuck are you even doing? Hold on. I gotta see this again. I gotta see this shit again. What is... Oh my god. This is like something out of UHF. What the fuck? Ah! Oh my god. Yeah, no, Disney really didn't give a fuck back then. Oh, man. Holy shit, animal rights activists had to be losing their shit. Okay, I'll put it back. There we go. Kool-Aid! Kool-Aid is so cool. These really did just take over Squeeze-Its for sugar water bags, didn't they? So against the soulless husk of your co-host manifest back into existence.
Now, 10 collectors bargain, one big man slammer free. By mailing in an order form with 24 Kool-Aid points. See order form
You know.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hey!
Scruff reading that comic book.
Improving my mind.
Give me your magic zapper and
Oh my God.
your mind.
Hey, that's me.
Look inside.
Are you back?
It's about the adventures you have coming home from school.
Uh-oh.
It gives tips on what to do about
Hold on a minute.
finding drugs, or trouble on the bus. And it shows what happens to Scruff.
What happens?
Yeah, I'm not hearing any speaking. Hold on a minute. What it? Let me. Hold on a minute.
What happens? What happens?
I wasn't expecting my co-host to come back. What's happening?
It says I'm starving. Yo, I'm a genius.
Sass's avatar is haunted. Hold on a minute. Sass? Sass. I'm not. Wait. Hold on. Let me. Can I go back into the call here, or hold on a minute? Let me see what's going on here. Let's see if she is indeed actually haunted. Hello?
I'm eating.
Yeah, I don't know if you had anything to do with it. You've remanifested on my screen after I turned off your lair.
I don't know how I did that. I didn't do it.
We thought you were haunted. We don't know what's happening. Leave me, foul specter. Haven't I suffered enough? All right, I'll just close the window here, and that'll probably kill it. Okay, sorry to bother you. Have a good meal. Okay, I think I've closed that off now. I think we're good. Oh, OBS, you find new ways to do weird stuff.
Mine says Pop Krispies, Dad.
What do your Rice Krispies say?
Mine says I love Benny.
Extremely appropriate accident if you've been keeping up with certain Shonen Jump series. I haven't. Hit a key when slamming the desk in disbelief. You know what? That's probably what happened.
Great shot, right here. Oh, honey, we need a picture of all of us.
Dad, excuse me. Could you take a picture of us? I'll just be over there.
When you take a timeout, take a Twix with chewy caramel twice, milk chocolate twice.
We still have a Sass. Hold on.
Twice. Take a timeout times 2.
Sass. There we go. Look at that. Okay, there we go. We got it. Okay. There we go. Street Sharks!
Big Flamu! 4 heroes fighting to stop the evil Dr. Paranoid from taking over the world. They fight, they bite, they kick them.
They're big. They smash. They kill. They eat. They vor. They hit you with a truck. More trucks with teeth. More. They loved trucks with teeth. This is always how it is. Street Sharks. Yeah. Mattel. Again, was the target, and I thought they were so dumb. Oh man, Gottfried.
No, sure, Kellogg's puts in all that real fruit filling, but I make them hot, all toasted and tan, and warm and gooey inside, and when they pop up...
Yeah, rest in peace to a real one. No one could do his voice.
Kellogg's Pop-Tarts, part of this complete breakfast. They're cool.
Cause they're hot.
When delivery man Max Grabelski was framed for murder, he stumbled upon the perfect cover.
He died of back injuries. I haven't really had Pop-Tarts. I have like culinarily wonderful, like, you know, bakery baked Pop-Tarts with lingonberry in them because I live in a hipster city. But I don't know. I think like a lot of like prepackaged, like even just like cookies, like a lot of the more commercial ones just kind of taste like chemicals to me now, and I can't untaste it. I'm such a fucking snob. I remember really loving the s'mores ones though. Sass might not like s'mores. I did like them at the time.
Finally.
Kellogg's Pop-Tarts, part of
I listened to the Yeti, and I put them in the freezer.
Mom, this toaster takes forever. Let's get a new one.
Oh, but isn't the Munchkin convention?
I think I caught the last 10 minutes of this movie coming back from school once ages ago. I could see it. It seems like one of those things you'd kind of half notice and be like, oh, I see the tail end of this. The cinnamon ones were alright. I kind of liked those for a bit. I think they were the first ones, though, that I gained a taste for, like, this tastes weird.
No crime fighter suits up without the right headgear. The Batman Forever Cap. You can get it for a limited time. $4.99 from Kellogg's Corn Pops.
Oh, Barbie, baby sister Kelly.
Yeah, the Corn Pops madness. We had the gotta have my pops thing earlier. I gotta have my pops. If I don't stick that sweet pops into my veins, into my freaking arm right now, I swear to God, I'm gonna fucking kill someone. Oh, thank God I have my pops for now. An ad for a whole fucking hat. No, yeah. Just a whole cereal thing for like, hey, we have hats. Colonel, I've gotta have my pops. They haven't existed for years, Snake. Aren't they like a regional thing? Well, we could find them, but also, shut up. I don't know, I haven't looked into it. I eat boring adult cereal from Kashi. I'm far from the child I used to be, and Magic Spoon is too expensive. Is Corn Pops the one with the Bust a Nut radio ad? I don't know. I just know that corn nuts will bust a tooth. They're too hard. I don't know who invented that snack, and it's bad for your teeth. Tony the Tiger really encouraged kids to get active. He did! I will say that to his benefit. Okay, we do still have Corn Pops, righto. I'm always on the, like, holistic ass, fucking, like, wonderfully boring cereal. But, you know, whatever works for me. I have the tongue of a vegetarian. I'm very boring. That's not true. You know what? That's not fair. I eat, like, all kinds of cuisine of different varying, like, everything. Like, I do eat interesting stuff. I'm extra in that I just don't buy, like, any, like, big box, like, fucking... I don't even know how you would define that. Cabbage Patch was kind of stupid. Speaking of stupid, Slinky! Indeed!
Get a Slinky in a size and color you
As someone who grew up in a house without stairs,
Hi, bro, fresh start. So let's get your project rolling.
might as well have been a bumbleball.
That's it, Captain. Thank you for your exhaustive study of the mung beans. Cody?
Presenting the effect of Chem Crunch cereal on Mrs. Oak's science class.
That's a really demented bastardization of the Pee Wee Herman breakfast machine, if I do say so myself. I had a friend that had one of those and tried it, and then we went outside. Yep. It's like, cool, the Slinky goes downstairs. Neat.
Boy, good eater.
Stickler for nutrition. When I was his age,
Dinosaurs roamed the earth.
Get a clue, it's the frog.
Fuck you, old people! We're kids, we know what's what. Fucking 90s, dog.
who cares about anything else?
Who cares about anything else? You don't need to eat sufficiently. You don't need to sleep. You don't need nutrition. VidKid! The Vtuber! Us kids had a latitude in the night. That's all we had. You know, we had the Smashing Pumpkins. We had the, like, you know, we didn't have any tragedies for a while, so we were just getting lost in the minutia of, like, the bullshit of the ever-continuing just genocide overseas and capitalism continuing to be the boring continuum of nothingness. Not to say that we're doing any better with tragedy happening now, but, you know. It was a real time of just kind of like, oh yeah, this is all shit, and having the time to breathe and consider it all, and Cost us some really good musicians, unfortunately. Ah.
Crash, smash, bash. Everything needs to be destroyed.
Yeah, no, I mean, I can't lie, I probably would have too. We liked destroying things in the 90s, it was what we did. That's the thing, I don't remember that guy, I just remember the dog. And then, like, when they made him a wolf, it was like, this isn't the one I remember. This isn't my boy. Considering that they look like, you know, artisan dog treats anyway. Cookie Thief came first, then we got the dog. And then we had then he was replaced by the wolf. I get it. You had the ticking time bomb of supreme mortgages and tough on crime legislation that wreaked havoc in the African-American communities. Yeah, exactly. So, was certainly a weird time.
When you take a time out, take a Twix with chewy caramel twice, milk chocolate twice, and that great cookie crunch.
It was just a lot of bad all around. And this added to it too. This added to, like, you know, a lot of the, you know, the Nirvanas of the time. A lot of the, like, man, we sure do, like, God, what's the word? We just really fetishized the concept of products and, like, things that we consumed, and everything was like, whoa, happy, extreme, and we were just like, man, life is a fuck. Everything sucks. And all anyone can do is smile and pretend that McDonald's is the coolest thing in the world. And people are dying. Like, fuck. It's wild.
This is an adult's idea of a party.
But, like, we all know so much now that that's not even crazy to consider.
This is an adult's
It was the first time a lot of people had addressed these concerns. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
This is an adult's idea of a cool beverage. This is yours. So why not drink outrageous tasting High C now, while there's still time?
I guess Ecto Cooler was pretty good.
See where the fun is.
It is weird that Pizza Hut was an actual restaurant. I remember that. Hell, I remember one way back in the day that had a salad bar.
What are you geniuses doing?
You were really meant to sit down in there and eat. Wild.
Because we like it.
No one goes anywhere anymore.
Kellogg's Applejack cereal is part of this complete breakfast.
No one has time. It's like a whole podcast I was listening to a long time ago that was just talking about how, like, when you go into a job as an adult, it's just school never ends. Your boss is your teacher. They can get you in trouble anytime that they want, and you're just like this obedient little person to all these people who are constantly looking over your shoulder, and you don't have time to eat, so you need to have someone deliver your food for you who gets underpaid to do it. You've been a good little boy, and you deserve a treaty treat. And before the end of the decade, the counter-central rejection of consumerism was the rejection of consumerism was assimilated by the capitalist mainstream, while its knee-jerk instincts curdled toward macho tribalism with no proper aim. Ain't that how that always happens? Definitely remember the commercials. It's so bizarre that the Apple Jacks had a whole ass ad campaign about how it didn't taste like the thing it was named after. No, yeah, like, it's... Oh man, best Kirby game. Best Kirby game. Fight me. I've played and even replayed to this day that Kirby game more times than I can name. Fun fact for old school Wife City fans, do y'all remember? Y'all remember when Bree got stuck in the computer? Then I happened out of the resulting data files? That was the game. That was the game we were playing. So you know what? The fucking history right there. Hey! Fuck you! Oh, I thought they were gonna, like, throw rocks through her window. What just happened? What? Yes, the Sacred Wife City lore. We need someone to work on our fan wiki. The 20s of people to follow our 20 fans now, but we'll need to know what's up. Old lady died from shoe noise, you better believe it. Shoe noise sounds too much like shoe nice. 3, 2, 1, shoe noise. Start chugging a bottle of liquor.
I'll just follow my nose.
Follow my nose. Wherever. Ah, fuck! Whoa! All of Dad's bones are breaking. His organs are everywhere, but inside his body. Shuno is not to be confused with shoegaze. Oh man, shoegaze is great. I started getting into it. It's pretty nice. It's very up my alley. Do birds even have noses? They have beaks. So that might have been a miscalculation on their part. Follow my beak, wherever it geeks. Shoegaze is what I do when I hear shoe noise. Just like, whoa!
Looks like he'll be hanging around for a while.
Hanging?
Spider-Man shape smothered in secret sauce.
Ugh.
Spider-Man pasta from Chef Boyardee.
I couldn't do like Chef Boyardee. I guess Chef Boyardee wasn't as bad, but like, have y'all, hold on. Do y'all remember just like how unpleasantly acidic things like, you know, SpaghettiOs were? Like, it kind of started feeling like that to me. It was really blech. Actually, Spider-Man VA for the Times. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, and yeah, SBS knows. Yeah, no, I could never do SpaghettiOs. Those just, oh my god, they upset my stomach so much.
You against Pruneface, Influence, Itchy, and a motley crew of criminals.
You have too many hats.
McDonald's Dick Tracy Crime Stopper game. Solve crimes. Catch crooks. Collect rewards like food or cash. Up to
Wasn't great. I could do ravioli. Yeah, I guess I might have had like the ravioli a little bit. Like when I was younger, I definitely tried a little with that, but... Oh man, the beef ravioli. Yeah, no, there was no other kind that was worth doing.
For our love of Planters Cocktail Peanuts, we'll perform the first safe lambada.
Chef Boyardee apparently wasn't worthy of its "I'll chase you to the ends of the earth" voice.
No, thank you. As the great taste of Planters proves, we're the reason everybody loves a nut. Nobody comes to my hotel.
Bust that nut.
Rabbit came to Holiday Inn.
Looks like rabbit season.
Ah.
Let's get him.
Follow Bugs Bunny to Holiday Inn.
Rabbit, we have a surprise for you.
The only hotel celebrating Bugs' 50th birthday.
Oh, cowards, give him a real gun.
Special great rates.
Aha!
It's the end, Rabbit.
Whoa!
And Don Wabbit.
She'll make a splash with the family.
Okay, that's a weird fucking tie-in.
Nurse, can I get you something?
Everyone Twitter went insane over Baby Nut for like once some years ago. I don't remember that at all. I don't even know what that is. I think I missed that one.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles come to reign.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Ninja. Not as crazy as Space Jam. Yeah, no, Space Jam is still... Space Jam 2 is the most egregious. This thing is like something out of a horror movie that ends up killing like all of the kids.
My pal too. He's a friend for you.
Man, the audio on this is fucked. Whoa! Man, robots came a long way. Here I am. You know, just...
Yo, video game dudes, talk to me! This is Game Genie from Kaloo.
Get out of my face. Everyone's just like, hold on, wait. Let me do my impression of a 90's commercial. Just a moment here. We just here. Hold on. Let me just. Hey kids! Whoa! Adults are stupid! Okay, that's it. That's my. I hope you enjoy my actor reel. I hope that'll help me get some new positions there. That's the best I got there. What do you think? Do I have what it takes to be a star? I think so. I think that I'm gonna do great out there. Let me just make it a little bit smaller there. Okay. All right. Cool. Awesome.
You can go to any level. Live forever. Jump higher. Make your own effect.
I definitely had a Game Genie. And a Game Shark for everything that came after. I was a cheater.
Go to any level, jump higher, stay bigger, live forever. Game Genie, the radical video game enhancer.
It's Bill and Ted from the canceled TV show.
Rescuers Down Under. What's your favorite part?
First I got trapped, then mind if I save them?
Yeah, Space Jam at least did have the killer soundtrack. The sequel, I don't think the sequel did. From what I hear, it was just absolute cash-in bullshit. Fisheye Lens will see the resurgence someday. It's coming. It's soon. I mean, the resurgence of funk music and like 80s and early 90s aesthetics, it's next. It's definitely the next thing to come back. I was gonna say, are they just selling an actual baby?
No wonder.
My indentured servant, baby!
What a big surprise!
The parents are asking where they went, putting in ads on the milk cartons. They don't know where the baby is, cause now this baby is my kid.
Each surprise baby has one of the
I'll look after you for the rest of my life. You're my baby now.
It was a typical summer day. 3 kids in search of fun. But as they stepped through this doorway, they...
Someone had a gun.
Big Juggernaut movie pop OSTs kind of whimpered out by the mid-thousands in general. They did. It's a real sad thing.
9,000 each sold separately. Scanning hit counter. Firing light. Pulsating hit indicator.
Like, music is so important to, like, the film-going experience. Like, they're... Man...
I got claws. I can use them.
Like, now you get like, oh yeah, this is kind of the end song from here, and they get like a couple listenable songs that are already out there in rotation. And then it's just other stuff too. But like, there used to be some real... Can we talk about fucking Mortal Kombat Annihilation? Horrible movie. Incredible soundtrack. You got KMFDM, you got fucking Juno Reactor. It had some real fucking, like, amazing artists on it. Cupcake Girls! Heard the recent attempts at bringing it back with Black Panther and Into the Spider-Verse turned out okay, but I never felt the urge to listen to the music after watching that fair. Yeah, no, anime really wins in that regard. I feel like I listen to far more anime music than I do any, like, movie or animated anything, like, over here. Really, just all media from Japan tends to do better. For me and my tastes in particular. Upcoming Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur has a fantastic opening song. Give it a listen when you can. Up with the Proud Families theme. Oh, wow! I remember the Proud Families theme being pretty good. I do actually, like, of all the, like, Saturday morning cartoons, that was a pretty good one.
Can you make that too? The Burger King Kids Club. Just for fun?
Burger King? Let's all eat burgers.
The perfect game. Great characters like
DuckTales
with Uncle Scrooge, Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
You're too white to say that. You can't be saying that, white baby.
Get the money.
I think Alicia Keys did the Proud Family song. I could see that. That's interesting.
To sea duck while dodging disaster in the evil pirate Don
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Step it up, do when to do the tailspin. Spin it!
Each sold separately.
Oh my god. Tailspin. The only thing I remember from Tailspin is fire at will, and then they shoot at a guy named Will who's flying a plane, and then he's like, "Not Will Baloo!" That's all I remember of that entire fucking show. That's all I remember. Oh god, that man is dead. Do you remember Trouble? I win! The fucking demon child. Calm down. You don't win until you pay the bills, kiddo. Cobra! The Pop-O-Matic bubble was wonderful. The sensation that created in the hands is just so satisfying, like constant, unending bubble wrap. Gotta get ready to work righto. I will say, as it is, I think I'm actually probably going to wrap things up now just because it's been like 3 hours and also my brain is starting to rot from these ads. So actually, I'll just go ahead and probably call it here for now. If I may, just get rid of this happy little, where's my, how do I just, okay. Everyone, thank you so much for hopping on in. Hold on, let me chair here. There we go. Thank you all for coming on by. This has been a delight getting back into this again. I've been trying to fit in, as you can tell, my little you know, getting back into streaming again a little more often. Even if I don't have any plans, I like just hanging out and doing some bullshit. But we're diving back in. I don't know if I can talk about it yet because there isn't a definite date, but I do have plans on being on someone else's stream, who you may know, and it's going to be really cool. So there's going to be another crossover with me on someone else's channel, and that's going to be really fun. And it's not SAS this time. You know, my usual favorite place to go. So who could it be? It's a mystery. Oh no, nobody knows what's happening till they know. It's been a Reaganomic time. That's depressing. Well, hey, thank you for coming on by, everyone. Let's go ahead and we gotta raid someone. We've gotta raid someone. Let me see if I can. Let me see who's live. Who the hell is live right now? Who's doing stuff? Who be on that? Who be on that doing things? Let me just do Twitch.tv. Yeah, okay, all right. Who do we have on here? We're gonna go raid our dear old friends. Germa is too big, won't notice me. Corgi, we can go to Corgi Cam. Okay, let's do raid. Is that how I do that? Yay! All right, everyone. Say a big breezy hello to Corgi Cam. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Have a wonderful night, and bye.